Emma Bino, no voice. Okay, we're back on now. We should be good now. The system crashed. So we are back again. The system crashed. Me at one play comrade allow me no crash. One of those things. Anyway. But we're back on again. I hope everybody can hear me loud and clear. The voice should be back now. The voice should be back now. So just confirm if you can hear me loud and clear. That's all. And I need to monitor the where we. But sorry, comrade allow me. And now it's gone too far.
2007 access to come and pray in the mosque.
So I hope everybody can hear me. That's the most important thing. Okay, the YouTube is back on, and I think I can. Yeah, we're good to go. Loud and clear. Thank you very much, Ogunaira. The sound is back now. Yeah, Emma Bino system here crash. It does happen. Yamon shitty my shit too many browsers select. So let me see which one I'm not using. Let's close it. Itabatilo. Now I should already put in here. Let me close the ones I'm not using for now. Okay, we'll come back here. No. I should see about. All right, we're good to go now. We'll close our browser style so that we don't have too many browsers open. Which one is this? Okay, Baba Sanjalele. I think I need this one. All right, let's change the direction of the scene. Emma Binu, there's nothing I could have done to that. I tried to save it, but we're coming back to this man. You know, I'm a Padasori into Sony Abekuta. But for now, let's come back to the broadcast. So let's just have him there. We just have him there. We're gonna come and discuss about him later. Let's come back here.
2017, I went to carry out an investigation by the Minister of Defense. I wanted him to check what is going on with the training.
The Minister of Defense wanted him to check some few things. So he knows his drill. He knows what he's talking about. So tell about that, believe Koiki. At least we should believe what he's telling us. Because he's part of the system. He get paid from that job he's doing. A former also Navy Commodore, whatever it's called, the title. Kunle Olawumi, a Yoruba man. Kodenshi government in Ikonlubashi, according to him. He works with different government. Let's continue.
And the security environment there. I remember I spent about a week at NDA with the commandant and with the staff, you know. But something struck me. And that was every Friday, the gate of NDA is thrown open.
Every Friday, the gate of the Nigerian Defense Academy is thrown open to gypsy that are Fulani terrorists. I just cite you there, AMG Autos. Morimbe Otumba Adekunle. Comrade ń ṣàlàyé fún wa pé ní ìjọ Jímọ̀ ṣe ni wọ́n kàn sí Nigerian Defense Academy wọ́n kàn sí sílẹ̀ gbáó Àṣàìtì Ọdẹ́ọlá Adéṣóẹ̀tàn. For what purpose? Kí ni reason? Torí pé wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́ wá kírun níbẹ̀ náà, why not? Ṣèbáwọn lọ́kúkú ni mọ́ṣáláṣí tó wà níbẹ̀ àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ lọ ní Nàìjíríà. So why not? Bí àwọn wá ń ṣe Sunday service níbẹ̀ náà tá a mọ̀. He didn't talk about that, but èyí tó sọ fún wa là ń follow. Ṣé bá ṣe máa ń ṣe ní outside other countries náà nìyẹn tọ́kọ̀ máa ṣí defence ṣé mo lè kọ̀ wọnú Defence Academy British nísìn kí ni mo fi wá ṣe ìjọsìn níbẹ̀ níjọ́ Friday àbí níjọ́ Sunday àbí mo fi wá ṣe fá níbẹ̀ bí i during the week. Is it the same thing that happens in other countries? I don't know. Maybe those of you that are watching us might have better understanding. You can put a comment there. But because it's Nigeria, controlled by the caliphate. Ẹ ṣí gate fún wọn. Àwọn ọmọ wa ni ẹ jẹ́ kó kírun, kọ́kọ́ kírun ni wọ́n máa lọ́wọ́ ní problem. Wò ní kankan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. But a lot of Nigerians are not interested to know all these. Even though ó ti sọ nísìn, ó ti lọ nìyẹn. But àwa ṣì fi ń ṣe analysis because we know that the danger is there. I cite you, my brother Bashir Mustafa. So the question then is, if we are already talking about the influx of people we don't know, no identity, gbogbo àwọn tó ń lọ kírun yẹn nísìn, kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n ti profile wọn. Pé ẹni tó ń wọnú léyìí o, èèyàn báyìí ni, èèyàn báyìí kọ́. Yes, there might be good people among them. Don't get me wrong. But we don't know who is who that is going in there every Friday to pray, according to this man. Let's continue.
And everybody have access to come and pray in the mosque.
Everybody. It doesn't matter whether you are living in that particular. Ẹlòmíì lè máa travel láti state mi pé ọmọ náà máa ń ṣí Nigerian Defence Academy sílẹ̀. O lè lọ kírun nínú bẹ̀. Okay, èèyàn kan ní never, Ọ̀túnba ní never. Okay. Adéọlá ní Nigeria is a scam country. Okay. So we have a country called Nigeria where the Nigerian Defence Academy just opened their door. Hey, Barricade is Jimoh, ẹ wá kírun níbẹ̀. Àwọn wo ló lọ ń kírun níbẹ̀? Are they profile? Do we know them? Or they are just true Nigerians that, practicing their religion, and there's nothing wrong to throw the door open of the Nigerian Defence Academy. Okay. Wọ́n náà wọ̀nyàn ni wọ́n support the Yoruba nation, all the politicians àtàwọn ọba. All right, that's fine. A ní láti bẹ̀ wọ́n. Wọ́n ní ká tẹ̀ máa bẹ̀ wọ́n ni mo ní náà ní láti bẹ̀ wọ́n. Torí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣì ń lọ bó ṣe jẹ́ kó lọ náà ni. Ọlọ́run àtúbọ̀ jẹ́ kó dẹ̀ máa lọ bó ṣe jẹ́ kó lọ bọ̀dẹ̀. Mímọ̀ pé tá a bá débì kan lórí M1, ọ̀nà yẹn lè dàrú díẹ̀.
And I want to actually enjoin journalists to go to all military formations across the country.
So kò tẹ̀ ń ṣẹ́yọ́ kan. So ní Ìbàdàn nísìn wá ṣí báràkì sílẹ̀, àwọn èèyàn kan wọlé wá kírun ní Ọ̀ṣun state, wá ṣílẹ̀kùn sílẹ̀, wá wọlé wá kírun nílẹ̀ Igbo because of the religion. Okay, very good. So when we sit here and we are telling the Yoruba that we are already in danger, they probably go and watch somebody like this. Let's go to Dele Momodu's page, Instagram. They're not going to be interested in what I'm doing. Hey, money. Yeah, okay. They'll probably go to somebody like, you see, I don't think okay, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo Ṣèyí Tinubu nísìn. Ọmọ Tinubu, Ṣèyí Tinubu, big boy, ṣẹ́rí. Ṣẹ́rí èèyàn tó ti love ẹ̀. I think I saw it now. About 2,234 young Nigerians have appreciated this picture of Ṣèyí Tinubu that have just finished playing golf. That doesn't care whether the Nigerian Defence Academy. Ṣèyí Tinubu does not care whether the Nigerian Defence Academy across the length and breadth of Nigeria is wide open to gypsy Fulani terrorists. Ṣèyí Tinubu will travel with a convoy of nothing less than 10 military formation and probably maybe some 2 extra non-security but carrying guns. But they have weapons to kill anybody that moves closer an inch to Ṣèyí Tinubu. But as you can see from the comments, which I'm going to pick at random, according to Ṣèyí Tinubu, this was yesterday at Stipolo. Hey, we played another great game at Macomi's during the at Lagos Polo Club International Tournament 2023. However, the better team of the day won, so I won't lose. So Team Ṣèyí Tinubu will lose. Okay, AMG says it's happening in all barracks. Okay, I'm born níbẹ̀. But these are the comments coming from the below of the Ṣèyí Tinubu showing us his back as number one. They've lost a game. Well-dressed outfit on a polo game. Let's go on. Continue. This one say, please, everyone is saying this comment. I am sorry to take out of your precious time. I know you are all forgotten about the artists and artists, but please go and check my EPL. Ilé ìpolówó rẹ̀. Ó wá sórí, because ó mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn máa wá sórí péjì Ṣèyí Tinubu, ó wá ń polówó rẹ̀ níbẹ̀. Ó ní kó lọ wo EPL òun. If Nigeria was working, why does he come and post something like that? All he needs to do is go to the industry that will help him out. Ìyẹn kan. Eléyìí ní eléyìí polówó oògùn. Health is wealth. Eat plant-based meal to prevent and cure chronic disease. Let's go and look at more comments. I'm going to comment on them. Let me go back again. Let's leave that. Again, look at this one. He's the only one in the whole of Lagos State that is allowed to put billboard. Tó bá bí wọ̀dà ìwọ náà fi ṣiṣẹ́ billboard lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. That means pé o ti lọ tọ́jà ọmọ Tinubu nìyẹn. Okay, these are the comments. But I don't know why I can't get more of that comment. But let's leave it anyway. Now, this is part of the billboard of Ṣèyí Tinubu. Àwọn tó bá ń lọ nísìnyí tó bá rí pé wow, ọmọ billboard lélẹ̀, nice. Only if you started believing in your own polówó, ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí, ọmọ Tinubu ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Only if you started believing in your greatness, it is the death of your creativity, innovation, distinguish between a leader and a follower unknown. This is why we at Lotsad Promo Media continue to stay ahead of all others without ever feeling accomplished or great. As a result, I would like to introduce this first of its kind in Nigeria. Lopset welcome 3D advertising to Nigerian advertising industry. It has never been done to our knowledge in Nigeria. Daytime versus nighttime effect. Location, Falomo. And you see, hey, the future is definitely now and here. Well done. Hey, yeah, Princess. This is Lagos Island, right? Omberi. Ìbéèrè àgọ̀. Báwo ni ẹ ṣe máa lọ sí mọ́? Èmi ò fi kọ́mẹ́ǹtì sílẹ̀, a fẹ́ ka kọ́mẹ́ǹtì sílẹ̀. Anyway, you got the message anyway. Let's a diaspora that has this same initiative before Ṣèyí Tinubu tó ti propose eléyìí sí Lagos State ní Ọ̀ṣun State. Wọ́n á ní kò sáyè. But this man is giving us the gist of what happened in all Nigerian military barracks across the country. Eléyìí tó jẹ́ the main core of the problem. People are not going to be interested to come and listen because as far as they're concerned, ìyẹn Ṣèyí Tinubu tẹ̀kọ́ mo fẹ́ lọ wò tẹ́lẹ̀ anyway mo kàn tún rí òun náà ní túyà àbàrà síbẹ̀. Délé Mọ̀mọ́dù gan ni mò ń wá. Délé Mọ̀mọ́dù. Hey, Délé Mọ̀mọ́dù. Ovation. Délé Mọ̀mọ́dù. Hey. Ó fẹ́ jẹ president. Ó ti lọ crop ntí Kẹ́mi Olúnlọ́yọ̀ sọ. Hey, a year from now, today, we have presidential elections. Who are you voting for? Let's narrow it down. The grammar, ó dà pé ìyá kan náà jáde ní ó fẹ́ ṣe president. Jagaban, 35%. Saraki, Délé Mọ̀mọ́dù. So Délé Mọ̀mọ́dù lọ crop ẹ̀, ó gbé wá sórí page ẹ̀. Bọ̀yẹ́ Kọ́lá fẹ́ lò. Kí ló ṣe Adémọ́lá o? Uncle Davido. Senator Demola Adeleke condemns attack on Prince Oyinlola, says his family holds ex-governor in high esteem. Taloba Otele. 419, every one of them. So you probably see Nigerians go and watch somebody like, you can see Dele Momodu, you can see him there. Hey, Bob D. Hey, hey. You can see, hey, yeah, hey. Sherry Bobanto in the party, right? Sherry Boban, they all live fearful life in Nigeria, fake life, every one of them. Every single body you're seeing there. Hey, Oba Niel, Oba, hey, Kábíyèsí o, hey, Kábíyèsí o. But one Ilé Ifẹ̀, one every 10 o'clock. Ẹ wo Kábíyèsí wa, hey, Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀, Ọ̀jájá, hey, Kábíyèsí o. Kábíyèsí nìyẹn. Kábíyèsí, Kábíyèsí, Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀. But every 10 o'clock, kílẹ̀ bá ṣú, ìyàn lè lọ sí, ìyàn lè, wọ́n ní curfew wà nílé Ifẹ̀. Ilé Ifẹ̀ tó yẹ kó máa wà 24 hours round the clock. Àwọn gypsy ti wọlé. àwọn gypsy mẹ̀jẹ̀mẹ̀jẹ̀. Àwọn gypsy tó ń kírun ní gbogbo Ilé Ifẹ̀, ní Ọ̀ṣun, ní military barracks, ní Ondo, wọ́n náà kọ́ àwọn 60 kan, wọ́n náà jọ́ ọ̀kadà 10 nínú àbí 11. Orúkọ Yorùbá ló wà lára ẹ̀, àwọn gypsy nìyẹn, àwọn tá à ń sọ nìyẹn. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nílé Ifẹ̀ bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ báyìí nísìn, curfew ti wà every 10 o'clock. Tó bá bí ẹ̀dá wọ lọ́rìn after 10 o'clock. I'm sure pé Kábíyèsí gan lè padà sí Ilé Ifẹ̀ tílẹ̀ bá ṣú, Èkó ló máa sùn, máa ṣe o. Kábíyèsí. Okay, èèyàn kan ní that hand gesture symbolize calmness and balance. Ẹ ká tó tún wọ̀ again. Lágbára o. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn yẹn, ṣẹ́rí àwọn yẹn mọ̀ pé Nigeria is fake. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn, ṣẹ́rí ẹ máa wo reaction gbogbo àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn. Ẹ wo ọlọ́pàá tó wà lẹ́yìn Kábíyèsí yẹn. Fake life, the whole country. Ẹ wo Kábíyèsí tó wà níbí báyìí, ọba tó wà níbí báyìí. Ẹ wo ojú tó fi ń wo ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ wò rán. Ṣẹ́rí pọ́ba yẹn wà lórí fóònù. Ṣẹ́rí ṣé olórí lẹ́ni tó jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ wọn yìí, ṣé olórí Kábíyèsí wa ni àbí olórí Kábíyèsí kejì? Ẹ wo reaction ojú ẹni yẹn. Body movement shows that everything is fake. Ẹ wo olórí yẹn dáadáa, ẹ wo ojú olórí yẹn dáadáa. Ẹ jẹ́ n play again. Let's come back here. Ṣẹ̀rí àwọn tí kò ní jẹ́ ká nísinmi, òun lè ń ṣàlàyé fún wa, bàbá yìí. Àwọn tí kò ní jẹ́ ká nísinmi láyé ní Nàìjíríà, ẹ jẹ́ ká continue.
On Friday, by 1 o'clock, you are going to see the same thing happening across all military formations, including National Training Command Apapa, including the...
Ó dárúkọ Apapa àbí? Let's show you something from Apapa. Let's go and show our viewers something. I'm sure you've seen it before, but that is the situation of Apapa of latest. I hope I can find the video as quickly as possible so that we don't hold you. Konshele, Apapa kolele, Ekitilele. So let's see videos, okay? I think I should be able to see the video. Konshele tan ṣe lọ lọ́wọ́ nísìn. Konṣe tí ṣó ní ká ṣe sọ̀rọ̀. So tá bá show Apapa tán máa sáré show eléyìí náà nísìn. But let's show Apapa. Apapa. Hey, Apapa. Lagos. Apapa ni o. Lára àwọn tó máa lọ kírun lápapá, àwọn ló wà lórí ọ̀kadà yìí. Àbí àwọn ló ń wa ọ̀kadà rádà, not àwọn kọ́ ló wà lórí ọ̀kadà, àwọn ni wọ́n ń wa ọ̀kadà. ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn tó ń wọ ọ̀kadà yìí nísìnyí ẹ mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn dárúkọ àpápá nísìnyí tí mo ti ní fídíò yẹn. Let's go back here and listen to what he says. Ó ní even in Apapa,
enjoin journalists to go to all military formations across the country on Friday by 1 o'clock. You are going to see the same thing happening across all military formations, including Naval Training Command Apapa.
Only including Naval Navy Commander in Apapa. So tó bá dijọ́ Friday, mo mọ̀ bí a traffic ẹ̀ máa ń dá díẹ̀. But these are the Fulanis on Okada. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá náà wà láàrin wọn. Don't get me wrong. Àwọn ọmọ Igbo náà wà àwọn ọmọ orí. But the majority of those on this Okada riders tẹ̀ ń wò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. This video was posted, I think, last week. It's a current video. But majority of gbogbo àwọn tẹ̀ ń wò yìí that are the riders, apart from those that have their personal one or probably some few Yorubas, majority of them are this Apapa Okada na real serious matter. Ẹ tí rí fídíò ìtẹ́lẹ̀ rí ni. A máa play bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mẹ́ta ẹ jẹ́ ká wò. Lagos. Ẹ má bínú pé mò ń pọ̀sẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá. Tẹ bá wojú gbogbo àwọn tó wà lórí ọ̀kadà yẹn, ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ tí ìyá yẹn tó gbé ìyá yẹn lẹ́yìn. Tí ìyá yẹn náà fi igbá ìyà tó fi ń kàn lára. Ṣẹ́rí bọ̀bọ̀ ṣe fi pé gbogbo àwọn ilé wọn nílé tó ń gbé. Ẹ wo eléyìí ni mo ṣe gbogbo èèyàn rí tí mo sọ ẹ̀. Ṣé kámẹ́rà mi ṣe mouse mi tí ìyá kan wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tó wọ bí yẹ́lò báyìí. Tẹ bá rí kẹ́ sọ pé yes. Ọlọ́kadà yìí èyí tí woman yẹn tó wọ bí yellow and green òun nìkan náà lọ́bìnrin tí yàtọ̀ sí tó wọ red yẹn ẹ wojú bọ̀bọ́ yẹn dáadáa. Ok assist sọ pé yes ok ẹ confirm ẹ nìyẹn ẹ ṣe gan ni. Ṣe fi pé a lè identify ẹ ní a lè profile ẹ quickly tàbá ní ká profile ẹ ní ṣáwúsá ni ṣé Yorùbá ni ṣé Igbo ni. This is what Comrade Olawunmi is telling us. Tó bá dijọ́ Friday nísìnyí ilé náà wọnú military academy wàá lọ kírun níbẹ̀. Ẹ ṣe gan ni bàbá wa Kẹ́hìndé. Màmá mi gbé mi lékè ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀tẹ̀ ṣe forget overcrowded. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa the security of Lagos with all these criminals that we cannot profile. Ẹ imagine pé tẹ́lẹ̀ bá pa yín lálẹ́ kò ń ṣàwà lọ́ máa pa o. Bó tó bá pààyàn lálẹ́ ǹjẹ́ a lè mọ DNA ẹ̀ tá máa fi trace ẹ̀. Forget about the overcrowded. Let's talk about the security now that we are concerned about. Whether you are going to go. This guy will not travel in any part of Lagos. Papa nìkan ní wọn máa ná ẹni tó ń gọ̀ kadà yìí. Tẹ́lẹ̀ bá pààyàn ní Surulere, a lè trace it with the fingerprint. Èyí tó gbọ́bìnrin yẹn ni mò ń sọ. Ẹ wá lọ sẹ́yìn woman tó lo glasses yẹn. Ìyẹn tó dé fìlà yẹn a lè sọ pé yẹn tẹ̀ fi jọ Yorùbá díẹ̀ ìyẹn tó dé fìlà bí ó ti pààyàn rí ni ó dé fìlà. Àwọn tí mo lè sọ pé bí a lè fẹ́ sọ pé bí Igbo ni wọ́n àbí Yorùbá tẹ bá wo ilé tó wọ blue yìí ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn ilé wa register dáadáa bí àwọn tó máa ń ná estate bàbá tó wọ blue yìí tó dé fìlà bó pẹ́ ẹ̀rọ àwọn tí mo ń sọ yìí. We are in big problem. But my people are watching Bob D that goes around in his own profile, looking after himself, upload a picture in Instagram. Bob D will never travel into this environment. Kabiyesi will never travel through this environment. Okay, mouse me show myself. Okay, let's play it down and profile somebody else again. Okay, mo tún fẹ́ profile. Bàbá tó wọ native Yorùbá lòun, you can confirm that based on his outfit. Culture nìyẹn, automatic. Eléyìí tí mo fi mouse mi tí mo fi ń yípo ẹ lórí ẹ̀ tó wọ bíi brown yìí. You can tell that one na Yorùbá man. I'm just looking at the outfit. I can profile him. Eléyìí tó wọ yellow yìí. I can tell it's more like an Igbo person, Biafra. màá tún profile ẹni tó jẹ́ bí Haúsá mò ń bọ̀. Lagos ó ti padà sí bíbá. Lagos, these are the criminals that are living with you every day. Whether you're a diaspora, some of them are terrorists. Majority of them are terrorists, not some of them. Okay, you're calling Fulani, they wear Ankara as well. Okay. These are the terrorists living with us that we are discussing all the time. Oh my God. Every people any kan lọ wọlé sí. Tó bá kúrò níbẹ̀ wá lọ sógun state. Tó bá kúrò every local government, they keep moving around different places. Tó bá fẹ́ travel, it's all they have to do is just jump on one of their truck, Dangote truck, and they stop at Ibadan with their Okada, or stop at Ondo, Ore. Lagos is named after the Portuguese of city of Lagos. Okay, history. We are all in danger, but the danger is just building up. The question I'm asking about again is, do you think with all this you're looking at, we can have progress, peace, and unity? Let's watch the video. I'm going to now rewind it back. It's only 28 minutes. Money sort of this time around.
Lagos.
That is what Tinubu, that wants to be your president for 8 years as a governor, instrument of war. You're right, yeah. So when you now tell people, I'm going to mute it now, I'm going to play it back again. But before we play it back again, let's go back to what this man is telling us, because we don't want to lose the plot. Because it's very, very important that we keep to the conversation. We've only played 1.2 minutes of this video, but already we've seen the evidence of that. Okay, if you now say, Koiki, forget them, those ones are just hustling. Okay, let's watch this video then. Okay, I think I might have it behind my camera. I want you to watch what is going to come up on my screen behind me, so that you can now reflect that the same people, let me show you now on the big screen, because so whatever you have watched in Lagos, still reflect those guys with the AK-47 right there. So they can be in Lagos for 1 week. The second week they'll be in whatever town with AK-47. How do you know that the guy in that motorbike, the motorcycle, Okada, how do you know that some of them have not changed and convert back? But Nigerians are not interested in this, because as far as they're concerned, they are safe in Lagos. Safe Lagos. But the problem is only in Ogun State, Ondo State, or your state, Ekiti State. So the video that I played earlier, I think I can bring that video closer. Let me download that video. I'll download it now, so that Ali will see the same screen. I want to compare. That's the beauty of technology. Oti download on that's the new location 9. So I'm going to bring that video now of the guys in Okada. Àwa máa fi wo background ilé bí a lè rẹ́ni tó tẹ̀ máa jọ tó máa jọ ìkànnì wọn bẹ̀. Let's watch the video. You are living in danger, but keep living in denial. I'm going to mute the sound. And I'm going to leave it to roll continuously. So I'm going to now put this video right there. So now, bẹ́ẹ̀ wo video yẹn, mo lè expand ẹ̀ kó tóbi dẹ̀. And tẹ́yìn ò bá tí mọ̀, to allow your tí apariwo ẹ̀, wọ́n ti release bàbá yẹn, àdúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run. He has got his freedom now. I'm going to move Igboho there, because I don't want anything to block our father. He can be right under me like that. Now, ẹ wo fídíò tí mo fi ń wọ̀nyí Okada kẹ wá wo àwọn terrorist yẹn and tell me that you are safe in Lagos. They might not be picking you to kidnap because they are driving Okada during the day. But when they are tired, they can easily go to Ekiti with a free ride on a Dangote truck. Then what if you to allow your silly at the for long? After we shouted and shouted, they had no other option than to release him. So are you telling me now that we don't have terrorists among these Olokada? Ìbéèrè ni mò ń béèrè, I don't know. You can see why people put burglary proof in their house. People phone get hijacked on the road. Our future is no longer safe. So if Tinubu is telling us that he wants to be president and he was unable to resolve this problem, this crisis, what gives him the guarantee that he can take all these people away from Lagos? Where do you tell them to go? Yeah, to Laoyo has been free at the buffer long. You can get the picture of what I'm trying to paint together now. And also AK-47, they are not even up to 30 years old. They're probably in their 20s. Probably maximum 24, 28. But you can see the AK-47 with them. But during the daytime, they're Okada riders, getting to know the area, the geographical area. Olokada, where you they go? And they go Surulere. You know Surulere? Titi Tomafi Mono. But Nigerians do not agree that this thing would happen. Because as far as they're concerned, we are making it up. But this man says we are not making it up. It will happen. But officially, nobody knows. But it will definitely happen. I'm talking about this man. Okay, before I play that man, this man said something. Let's hear what he has to say.
When the time is ready, we must ask.
Yeah.
Why they do not accuse people like this now? What they must ask them, we don't ask them. We must ask. When the time is ready, we go ask.
When Fela was singing, the time was not ready. But the time is ready now that for us to understand that we are playing with fire. Majority of all these Okada riders don't have a house, don't soon. Ekale yawa abeka road natiwa yawa comfort. Sheri gbogbo àwọn tí ẹ ń wò yìí, majority of them, 80% of them don't have a place to sleep in the night. All they do is, Yoruba tó máa ta rice àtẹ̀wà fún wọn, àbáwọn aláwùsá tí wọn náà wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ lálẹ́. Ibi tí ilẹ̀ bá ṣú dé, wá sùn. Tílẹ̀ bá mọ́, ó lè bẹ́ sínú odò kan, ó kọ̀ ṣáwà àbí kó bọ́ sójú. Ẹ mọ̀ fáwọn yẹn máa ń wẹ̀ lórí títì ṣá ní Nàìjíríà. That's why everywhere smells. Láàárọ̀ kẹ́yìn tó jí, nídàájí wọ́n ti wẹ̀ lórí títì ni wọ́n ti wẹ̀. Wọ́n kàn máa wọ boxers, wọ́n dẹ̀ tún wọṣọ, wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. But somebody told us something. Àti gbàgbé yẹn náà. But I'll remind you. Let me bring the video up. My job is to remind you. Okay, you're probably waiting for America. I don't think America is going to come.
Complete solidarity against this and outrage against what happened in Paris, vis-a-vis what we see in Nigeria, which is truly not, it should not be surprising. Look, what's happening in Nigeria is barbarous. It's horrible. I mean, it's complete madness, yet it's not a priority. The United States unilaterally could do almost anything it needs to do. It would be a long-term effort, but it could be done. The United States has the capability. All the elements of power, we have those. So why not? Complete, it's not a priority. That's the problem. We are committed elsewhere in the world. Black West Africa is not a priority. Very stark, very hard to say, but that's the case right now.
But we are waiting for Americans. America busy in the scene with the situation on the borderline of Ukraine. America is busy because Iran is building a nuclear weapon. America is busy. They can't sleep in the night because that guy in North Korea, only the button, Russia is not backing down because Russia also believes that America cannot be the police all over the world. And you probably will not believe that. I told you we wanted to play a video on Russia. I have the privilege to play the video now before we go back to Dr. Malafia that was killed. It's all in translation. So, Emma Lati, for Dada, I'm going to increase it. But I'm sure you get the understanding of it if you follow the translation. It's not in English. Again, Russian president is not interested to speak in English because English is not their language. Let's watch this together. I do not own the copyright to it. Let's watch it together.
Это очевидная вещь. Вы спросите своих читателей, зрителей, пользователей интернет-ресурсами. Вы хотите, чтобы Франция воевала с Россией? Но ведь так оно и будет. Но с нами никто не видит. Мы 100 раз уже сказали, что мы готовы. С нами никто не ведет переговоров никаких. Нет. Тишина.
If you want more query translation here, I hope people can see. I'm sure those that have big screen, if you're probably using your phone. Okay, Google not share Facebook not share translation anyway, so all right. I'm sure people can see. Okay. Right. Every day they're praying for Igboho, so I'm sure Adrock and Poju. Okay, let's continue. But I hope everybody can see the translation. That's what I'm just concerned. I can see it, but I hope people that are watching us can see it as well. Because it's not going to speak in English. But it's important that I want us to watch this. I'll put the link as well for the benefit of those of you that might want to watch it later. I'll add the link to the timeline of the broadcast. Let's watch it together.
Как будто так и надо. Вы же все понимаете, о чем идет речь. Чего молчите? Вы все молчите. Ситуация усугубляется. Это подталкивает гонку вооружений. Новый виток создает. Вот эта антироссийская кампания русофобия, она продолжается. Как будет ситуация развиваться? Мы не знаем. Это не от нас зависит. Не мы же инициаторы этого процесса. Если кем-то принято решение уничтожить...
If somebody made a decision to destroy Russia, our nation won't destroy Lewa. We don't care. All the posts you are posting is blocking the translation. Oh my Lord. Okay, shady Facebook don't block the translation here.
Россия. Тогда...
I will help. Don't worry. What I'll do is I will read the translation out so that way you'll probably get the message. Only then we have a legitimate right to attack. The thing of attack, I only legitimate right to attack.
У нас возникает законное право ответить. Да.
Yes, for humankind, this will be a global catastrophe. Ò ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ò lè mọ̀ parí ẹ̀. I just want us to continue. I'll do the translation based on the write-up because people say they cannot read it. But I'll do it, don't worry.
Для человечества это будет глобальная катастрофа. Для мира.
But for the world, it will be a global catastrophe.
Будет глобальная катастрофа. Но я студик.
But me, ẹ máa gbọ́ èmi ọmọ Yorùbá, but òun sọ pé, but me as a citizen of Russia and the head of Russian state.
Гражданин России и глава российского государства. Тогда хочу задаться.
Then I want to ask myself a question. Èmi fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara mi, ǹjẹ́ máa jókòó kí àwọn gypsy Fulani kó gbalẹ̀ mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ àbí a máa defend ara wa? But why do we need such a world if there is no Russia? Ẹ gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa. Ó ní báwo ni ilé ayé kan ṣe fẹ́ wà tí kò ní sí Russia? Báwo ni ayé ṣe fẹ́ wà tá a máa sọ pé kò ní sí Yorùbá nation? Káwọn kan wá ní pé ká lọ ṣe election Nàìjíríà, ká lọ ṣe election Nàìjíríà, a máa kíkù Nàìjíríà. Àwa la ní Nàìjíríà ni. Ṣèbí òyìnbó ló pè wá ní Nàìjíríà. Àwa kọ́ la ní Nàìjíríà. So why do we want to lose Yoruba nation so that we can keep Nigeria? Ìbéèrè ni o. It's just a question. Ó ń béèrè pé why do we need such a world if there is no Russia? Ìbéèrè tèmi náà wà ń béèrè lọ́yìn tèmi ni pé let's go and do 2023 election. Why do we need a world if there is no Yoruba nation? Then Yàrá Gbémilékè, we must defend ourselves. So it's a question I'm asking. The same thing the Russian president is saying that kí ló dé tí láyé máa wà tí kò ní sí Russia? Kò lè possible. Let's listen more.
Если там не будет России.
Ibi bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ní you know wọ́n ṣe interview fún nígbà yìí wọ́n join gbogbo video yẹn together ni ó ní you know we can recall Eston. He said, I do not know with what weapons World War III will be fought, but the World War V, ṣé IV ló máa ń jẹ́ 5 àbí I hope I'm right, will be fought with sticks and stones. Àwọn èèyàn tí mọ̀ tó ń bọ̀ tí bá sọ pé ẹ̀mọ́ tó ń bọ̀ gbogbo tó ń bọ̀ náà lélẹ̀ tó ń play out yìí ṣèwé kékeré lẹ ṣèlérí ní Mali tó ti lé France dànù nísìn.
Нужно вспомнить Эйнштейна, по-моему, да, он сказал, что я не знаю, какими средствами будет вестись Третья мировая война, но Четвертая будет вести с помощью камней и палок. Вот понимание.
Only understanding of the fact that the World War III could be an end of a modern civilization. Ìyẹn ni mo fẹ́, okay, VI is 6, okay, ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá wa. Àwọn Roman kìíní nìyẹn. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ níbà nísìnyí ó ní understanding the fact mo fẹ́ kẹ́ di ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mú understanding the fact that World War III could be the end of a modern civilization. Ṣé a fẹ́ cross over àbá fẹ́ wà lójú kan tí gbogbo ẹ bá dàrú ní gbogbo àgbáyé àwa náà lè jáde kúrò nínú ìlú jágbajàgba tí Britain tó create fún wa ní 1914. Some are not even following the trend of the international oh my God. Ẹ̀rí Russia tó ń prepare pé tó bá fi fọ́kó fọ́ lójú a máa gbọ́ kí ní ìdélẹ̀ 30 minutes ni ẹni tó bá ń kó kó lọ sùn tó bá dàrọ́ ọ̀la ẹ̀ máa bá wa lẹ́nu ẹ̀ padà àfi tó bá ti rẹ Kóìkì ló máa lọ sùn máa play kí ní ìdélẹ̀ tán bọ̀ máa ṣàlàyé analysis ẹ̀ ní translation òun gbọ̀n sọ òyìnbó olóyìnbó kì í ṣe ìdólú wọn. Let's continue.
Того, что Третья мировая война может оказаться концом цивилизации сегодняшней, вот это понимание.
Èmi máa go faster than him because èmi bá ń ṣe translation but òun máa sọ èdè ìlú ẹ̀ ni. Ó ní should deter the world from any radical and highly dangerous actions that could threaten the modern civilization. The modern civilization has been threatened. Or creating Nigeria. Wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe wù wọ́n wọ́n control gbogbo African countries tẹ́ tàbá wá ń ṣe analysis Congo ní wọ́n ní góòlù tó pọ̀ o kinní kan tó pọ̀ o but àwa là ń jìyà jù all over the world. Ó pẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó fọ́ lójú kó dàrú pátápátá kí kágbára kankan má wà níbì kankan mọ́. Kí Ukraine activate nuclear now wọn. Everyone pretend Ukraine built it originally. This was Russian technology. If Ukraine pushes Russia now, Russia will handle it. Ẹ ti wo fídíò ìtẹ́rẹ̀ ní bàbá wa Yínká. Ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ tó máa sọ níbí báyìí. Ó ní tó Amẹ́ríkà bá gbọ́wọ́ pẹ́rẹ́ nuclear head máa jáde ni pé kí ilé ayé tó dàrú kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó dàrú káwa gan tẹ̀ jáde kúrò ní Nàìjíríà kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó fọ́ lójú. Èkó ìkì má gbẹ́ mú ọ̀nà ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ mú ọ̀n lẹ́mọ ẹ̀ máa parí ẹ̀ o. Má bẹ̀rù ìbẹ̀rù ti wà lára gbogbo wa jù. Ó pẹ́ kí gbogbo ṣé táwa bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn ilé máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ the modern civilization will change. Ìtò sọ níbí báyìí nìyẹn should deter the world from any radical and highly dangerous actions that could threaten the modern civilization. Ẹ máa jó Mílíkì o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà ẹ má follow tó ń lọ lágbàáyé ẹ kọ́ jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan náà ẹ gbọ́ pé ó ti happen. Ó dà pé àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀ understand nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ wọn ní Koiki má dá wàhálà lẹ́ o wàhálà ti wà lágbàáyé tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀. Ẹ má worry nípa oní Russia is about the one that destroyed Nigeria talumọlẹ ti gbọ́ yẹn. Russia is also part of those that destroy Nigeria. Níbo lẹ́yìn ti rí yẹn? Tí Russia bá destroy Nigeria kí lẹ máa sọ pé UK ṣe? Kí lẹ máa ní UK ṣe? Kí lẹ máa ní UK ṣe ẹ̀gbọ́n mi o hottest singer because when you say Russia is part of those that destroy Nigeria so kí la ibo la máa fi UK sí?
Оно должно сдерживать нас от крайних. They all know how.
Bá ti ti pọ̀ jù ó yẹ ṣáà kó bá ti rà ti lọ ká kó padà sórí ètò.
Для современной цивилизации действия на международной арене. Это значит.
Only this means that we are ready to use nuclear weapons and we will do so only once we make sure. Ọ̀rọ̀ tó fi sọ nísìnyí yẹn èmi ti báyìí èmi ń go faster because èmi ń ṣe pronunciation ní tó ń sọ because èdè lòun máa sọ. Only this means that we are ready to use nuclear weapons and we will do so only once we make sure àmọ́ tó máa sọ lẹ́yìn.
Что мы готовы и будем применять ядерное.
2018 dẹ̀ ló ti sọ̀rọ̀ ilé 2018 ẹ̀yin ṣe wà ń sọ pé ẹ má jẹ́ ká gba ẹ̀ mú ọ̀nà ẹ má jẹ́ ká gba ẹ̀ mú ọ̀nà.
Наверное, что только тогда, когда удостоверимся в том.
Ó ní mo ti fẹ́ mi ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kọ́mẹ́ǹtì tí mo tó lọ ń kà tí Mr. Otis ẹ tí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ní Russia is part of it mo ní kí ni ká wá pé ti UK ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn. That someone that is potentially aggressors launches a strike on Russia ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
Что кто-то потенциальный агрессор наносит удар по России, по нашей территории.
On our territory tiwa nísìnyí ni wọ́n ń ṣeré bí ejò wọ́n káàkiri àwọn gbéwìrì ti wọnú territory wa àwa ò kíá wọ́n ṣe party wọ́n ń ṣèkó mọ́ wọ́n ní wọ́n jíyàn kan gbé wọ́n béèrè 4 million wọ́n béèrè 20 million wọ́n béèrè terrorist wa negotiate pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ aládé ẹ̀rí kábíyèsí wa Ọ̀jájá wọ́n wà ní party kan lánàá ṣe fàájì lọ rẹpẹtẹ ni. Only there is no secret. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ ní bíbá only there is no secret we have a system that we are constantly improving. Àwọn òṣèré nígbà tẹ́ ti break àwọn oníjọ́ òní àwọn náà ti lọ improve táwa náà bá ti dá dúró nísìn àwa náà máa tètè ya improve bí ìlú kan bá fẹ́ ṣe pẹ́ń sí wa báyìí àwa náà ya sọ fún wa pé mo sọ fún yín pé wọlé bí Singapore ṣe kéré tó yẹn 6 million ni wọ́n. Russia does not even need nuclear weapons to finish off Ukraine. When Georgia started killing Russians after Russians went through legal means, guess how many it took Russia's army to deal with them? 3 days. It needs to be constantly improved. Everybody ṣe ń wò pé ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń jáde kábíyèsí ẹ̀ kápápápá. Only it is a more system which is a missile approach warning system. Only it is a more system. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Russia is rugged. In tó bá fẹ́ kàn ló máa kàn.
Система раннего предупреждения ракетным нападениям. То есть эта система...
Only it works globally. Ẹ wò báwọn èèyàn bó ṣe ń listen sí attentively.
Фиксирует в глобальном масштабе какие старты.
Only first detect launches of strategic missiles from the world ocean or any territory. Àwọn èèyàn máa pé Koiki kí lè ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú Yorùbá nation. The world is about to change. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, kíní kan Russia pẹ̀lú any country. Àwọn ọmọ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé Koiki kí ni gbogbo eléyìí ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú Yorùbá nation, because you are not following what is about to happen. Okay, Koiki, tell me about the satellite that Russia launched for Nigeria. Ṣé ó sọ fún yín pé wọ́n sanwó ẹ̀ pé dáadáa? Ẹ má máa believe gbogbo tí Nàìjíríà bá sọ fún yín pé Russia lọ. I don't know anything about that, but I'm sure if you go and look into it properly, you realize that it's either the Nigerian government did not pay the full price for the satellite. Nigeria government only sọ pé kó ṣe fake satellite fún yín. Ìbáwọn Russia ló ń ṣe àjàòkúta kó tó ní wọ́n stop it. Putin IQ is at least 10 times of Biden IQ. Let's continue anyway. Only first detect launches of strategic missiles from the world ocean. A máa jáde anywhere ni. Àwọn èèyàn tí mọ̀ tó ń bọ̀. Wetin concern Koiki? No, wọ́n sọ pé Nigerian Russia ló bá wa ṣe satellite. Mo ní ṣe ó san full payment ni. Because Russia is inside the International Space Station. Tèmi máa ń wò dáadáa. So, ṣé Nigerian government ṣe ó san full payment? You believe anything from Nigerian government?
Стратегических ракет из Мирового океана с какой-то территории произведены. Первое.
Only second determines the flight trajectory.
И второе, они определяют траекторию полета. Третье.
Only third determines where the nuclear warheads are to be forward. When we make sure, which takes us a few seconds péré, America bá náà ya wèrè, àwọn eléyìí náà máa náà ya wèrè. It will change the whole dynamic of the world, because generation kan ló ń lò lọ nísìn after tó di ja gbogbo àwọn ọjà tó jà káàkiri olúkálùkù wọn mú ìtò fẹ́. France in control bìkan, British in control bìkan. Jẹ́ ń change ẹjẹ́ ń gbé ti British kìíní sí lẹ́yìn ìta wò pẹ̀lú àwọn Fulani terrorist yẹn tó. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ilé, ẹ máa wo ilé lọ wá ìta bá ń play video yẹn ní show. Let's continue. Wọ́n ṣe send video ìsẹ́mi náà ni. Mo ṣe gbọ́ lọ́sàn-án yẹn. That Russia territory is the target. Pé tí Russia bá jẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé Russia territory lè fi target, ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó náà máa ṣe. Only after that do we respond to a second strike. It is a retaliation. The missiles fly towards our territory, and our missiles will fly to the aggressors. Ọmọ akẹ́ni bàbá yìí, ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ, bí mísà tí yín bá ṣe ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tiwa náà máa lọ lọ́dọ̀ tí yín, gbogbo àdàrú pátápátá ni. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ. The missiles fly towards our territory. Pé tí a bá rí mísà tó ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tiwa, bó ṣe ń bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tiwa, a máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ tiwa náà máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ tí yín. Gbogbo àkókò dàrú kó fọ́ lójú pátápátá. Of course, wọ́n mọ̀ pé it means a global catastrophe. So tí bá ní ká gba ẹ̀mú ọ̀nà rẹ̀ pé mo mọ̀ tí mo sọ ni. Oh yes, ó máa ní human impact lórí títì lórí ẹ̀mú ọ̀nì yẹn. but at least a kúrò ní Nàìjíríà tá wà nú ẹ̀. Ṣé èèyàn bẹ́tà ju Kamana? But I repeat that we can't be those who initiate this catastrophe. Pé kò ń ṣàwọn làwọn máa initiate ẹ̀. Ṣé nígbà tí mo ní ká gbẹ́ mú ọ̀ nísìn, ṣé mi ni mo initiate ẹ̀? Fúlàní wọlé, wọ́n pa yín, wọ́n ń jí yín gbé. Nigerian politician ọmọ Yorùbá, ó ní kò sí tó kàn wọ́n. Ṣé ẹnu yẹn la máa jókòó sí látijọ́?
Мы не можем быть инициаторами этой катастрофы, потому что у нас нет...
Only because we don't support the concept of a preventive strike.
Превентивного удара. Да.
Ẹ wo bó ṣe ń wò ó, ẹ wo bó ṣe ń fọ́lù gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé n tó ń sọ ẹ ó mìnẹ̀. A máa padà sórí ti comrade kíní ẹ̀ mọ́ ń bọ̀ kù díẹ̀. Only yes, in this case, it is like we are waiting that somebody will use nuclear weapon against us. Àwọn ń dúró, àwọn ò ní kẹ́ máa lò ó, ẹ máa mú bọ̀. Within a second, àwa náà máa tẹ tọ̀dọ̀ tiwa. A máa jáde níbi tẹ́ ẹ ti expecting.
В этой ситуации мы как бы ждем, что в отношении нас кто-то применит ядерное оружие. Сами ничего как бы не
doing nothing.
делаем. Ну да.
Yes, we are. But the aggressor should know that a retaliation is inevitable. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, wọ́n ní bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ìyá mi gbé mi lékè. Ready or not, here it is war. Àwọn Fúlàní wọlé. Ṣé ẹ̀yin ò rí táwọn Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn dá wọn dúró? Èyí tó ọ̀dà dúró ńkọ́, níbo làwọn yẹn wà?
Но тогда агрессор, он все равно должен знать, что возмездие неизбежно, что он будет уничтожен.
And they will be destroyed. Báwa náà ṣe láti máa think nìyẹn. Bó ṣe jẹ́ ká máa ronú nìyẹn. North Korea is also firing missiles to remind the West they are not. Àgbákò nìyẹn yẹn ò jẹ́ ká Amẹ́ríkà sùn. Bọ̀bọ̀ wọn ọmọ àlè kékeré tó wà North Korea yẹn kò jẹ́ kó sùn. And we will be the victims of aggression.
Ну что, а мы жертвы агрессии. И мы как мужчины.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ wọn tó sọ nísìnyí and rise to the heavens as Matthias. Ọmọ àlè ni bàbá Putin yìí.
Видите, пойдем в рай. А они просто
And they will just drop dead.
сдохнут.
Àwọn èèyàn rẹ̀
Потому что
because they won't have time to repent. Ògbólógbò ni bàbá yìí.
они даже раскаяться не uspеют. Если мы посмотрим,
Ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ mí báyìí. Ó ní if we look around the murals pé tẹ bá wo àwọn ẹ̀ máa wẹ̀yìn nísìn. Ṣẹ́rí wọn tó jókòó yìí, wọ́n máa wẹ̀yìn nísìn. Ó ní tó bá wo ẹ̀yìn. Ó ní if you look around the murals, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe ń wẹ̀yìn báyìí nísìn. At the free calls, look up there. There's war everywhere. Unfortunately, this has been the case for ages. Wọ́n ti bá wa jà tipẹ́. Àwa náà fẹ́ jà. Àní jà o, Yorùbá kì í jà o. Yorùbá kì í jà, ọgbọ́n la máa fi ṣe. Ọgbọ́n náà ni ká fi ṣe. Bí a fi lọ lóòótọ́ náà bá ń ṣeré pa. Thank you very much. Ẹni tó send video yìí sí mi. Ó farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ ni. Irú àwọn inspiration tèmi máa ń like lélẹ̀. Kò ń ṣe ká máa ṣe bí ọ̀dẹ̀, ká máa ṣe bí ìgà. Yorùbá ló gbọ́n jù, níbo la gbọ́n sí.
мы посмотрим на стены, на фрески.
Gbogbo wọn máa wọ̀nyí nísìn. Yẹ̀rí pé gbogbo wọn ti wọ̀nyí nísìn.
Кругом война. К сожалению, так было всегда.
Yẹ̀rí ìjà ní. Wọ́n wá fẹ́ lọ Russia, fẹ́ lọ gbé ní Russia. Ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ pé Russia tó fẹ́ lọ gbé yẹn ìjà gidi lọ́jà tó fi di pé Russia débi tó dé yẹn. Ó fẹ́ lọ gbé ní UK. Ó mọ̀ pé UK náà jà. Ó fẹ́ lọ gbé ní Dublin. Àwọn wèrè kan wá sọ fún ẹ pé irọ́ o, ẹ má gbẹ́ wọn kọjá o, M25 nìkan ni ká gbà. Gbogbo ọ̀nà la máa gbà. Ó gbọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ síbí báyìí. Okay, mo rí reason táwọn èèyàn ṣe níwọ̀ rí kíní yẹn kà. Okay, let me move my ẹ má bínú that is ẹ ṣáà ń follow ẹbí ṣe let me move this one. Okay, tí bá tẹ̀ ṣe ní ẹ jẹ́ move ilé wa báyìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kàn ṣì move ilé wa sókè báyìí. So àwọn èèyàn rí kíní ẹ̀ dáadáa please náà ẹ máa rìn ẹ má bínú. Ó dà ń pé better díẹ̀ nísìn because bí ṣe post ẹ̀ nísìn mo rí pé lórí iPad ni ó because it better díẹ̀ nísìn. From monitor ẹ̀ níbí báyìí náà so ti better nísìn. Àbẹ̀ tí ń fẹ́ sùn sórun tí ń kùn yín ni but Koiki weapons o ní Yorùbá ní láti fi jà ẹ̀yẹ́ mà àní weapon o ṣé fíìmù ni mò ń ṣe ni ṣé kí n máa pariwo ewu níta níní hot singers ṣé orúkọ tí ní gangan nìyẹn ìborúkọ tèmi gangan lèmi fi ń ṣe program ẹ̀yin ò forúkọ tí ní gangan ṣe YouTube náà mo kàn rí pé ní hottest singer àmórúkọ yín àmójú yín gangan kí n máa sọ fún yín pé weapon kan la ní weapon kan la ní ẹ rí i pé kò lè make sense now nígbà tẹ́yìn ò gbójú yín jáde gangan ẹ mórúkọ yín jáde ẹ ní hottest singer ṣórúkọ yín nìyẹn ni àbórúkọ brand music yín ẹ dẹ̀ rẹ́ kí n máa fún yín ní gbogbo information yẹn ṣé fíìmù ni mò ń ṣe níbí báyìí ẹ jẹ́ get serious ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń Dubai ẹ jẹ́ lọ sùn lọ iṣẹ́ lọ èmi mà ti sùn èmi mà ti sùn lọ́sàn-án tèmi 2019 ló sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o a dẹ̀ ti wà ní 2022 2019 ni Putin sọ gbogbo àwọn eléyìí ló tó ń ṣò nísìn ẹ wo picture tó ní kọ́ wò yẹn níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn ọjà para wọn hottest bobo singer tí mo mọ orúkọ ẹ̀ tó ń béèrè pé wéyà ní weapon tí bá tẹ̀ ní màá máa sọ lórí social media ni pé kí máa sọ fún yín àbí ẹ rí i pé kò lè work mo ṣàmọ̀ pé ẹ mú ọ lèmi fi gbà ẹ jẹ́ àwọn agbọ́rọ̀ lọ. Everyone tó sọ human history is full of stories of conflict. It is true that all conflicts were followed by periods of peace. A fẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà by peaceful means. A fẹ́ kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà by peaceful means. Ìyẹn náà dà. Èmi náà tábà kúrò by peaceful means tí referendum máa tètè wáyé tọ́dẹ̀ máa fún wa láyè ká campaign tí kò ń ṣe pé ìjọba máa lé wa káàkiri tá máa káàkiri tá máa lò tá máa shop reason tá fẹ́ lọ fáwọn èèyàn èmi náà like nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ ṣé in reality ṣó máa wáyé lóòótọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyẹn ní ìbéèrè tí à ń béèrè ok kìíní ẹ̀ ṣe ń disturb mi nígbà mo mọ̀ tí màá ṣe nísìnyí ẹ jẹ́ kí n move àwọn mo lè arrange àwọn ilé padà ẹ jẹ́ ká move ẹ̀ sókè báyìí torí pé ẹlòmíì lè máa fi ka kìíní ẹ̀ náà ṣùkọ́ sí nǹkan kan yàtọ̀ sí ti Ìgbòho tó mọ máa òkè ti Ìgbòho disturb púpọ̀ ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó kọ síbẹ̀ human history is full of stories. ẹlòmíì ẹ mọ̀ pé gbàtà tí ẹlòmíì ti ní bó ṣe operate YouTube ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹlòmíì ti lọ adjust ẹ̀ which is understandable we don't even want everybody to be known anyway àwọn tó ti mọ̀ but the thing is ẹ máa béèrè àwọn sensitive question and you expect me to say that on a live air àní nǹkan tá a máa fi jà so kémi wá sọ pé àní nǹkan tá a máa fi jà àbí nǹkan tá a expect from me nígbà tẹ́ bá ní àní nǹkan tá a máa fi jà so definitely the answer tẹ́ fẹ́ kémi fún yín nísìnyí ni pé àní nǹkan tá a máa fi jà ṣé ibi sọ pé a fẹ́ jà ni wọ́n ní Koiki alágbárí ó ṣàmú máa twist àwọn èèyàn báyìí mo ní ẹ̀mú ọ̀la máa gbà tó bá fẹ́ àwọn tó dẹ̀ fi gbẹ́ ẹ̀mú ọ̀n ti mọ́ra wọn ẹni tó fi gbẹ́ ẹ̀mú ọ̀n kó lọ sùn àbí ìṣàrà ìyàwó ta ra ń wò nísìn ẹ kàn máa jí láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan máa gbọ́ gbòòsgbàs láàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé ni gbogbo plan yẹn náà la máa produce kò ń ṣe tá a máa sọ lórí social media ní kí n máa fún yín ní gbogbo plan lórí social media ṣé gbogbo àwọn tájọ́ ń wo program yẹn ẹ fi pé gbogbo wa ní Yorùbá nation ẹlòmíì wà níbẹ̀ nísìnyí gbogbo tí a bá fẹ́ sọ tó máa contradict tó máa ṣe tó jókòó nìyẹn kó lọ́sùn pé Koiki ti wọ̀n kí ló fẹ́ sọ. à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Russia ẹ má sọ pé kí ló Russia ní ṣe pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ the world is changing power is shifting astrologically things are moving ẹ bá mọ̀ tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ fi ìpè torí pé ẹ̀yin jẹ́ Kristẹni Mùsùlùmí ẹ̀sìn ẹnìkan ló ń ṣe ní gbogbo àgbáyé ni ṣé wọ́n sọ fún yín pé Muslim Islam nìkan ni ó máa lọ sí ọ̀run ìbí nǹkan tó ń sọ fún àwa nìyẹn nínú church àti mọ́ṣáláṣí so àwọn ẹ̀sìn tó kù ńkọ́ àwọn yẹn ò dáa jókòó síbi kan.
История конфликтов. Правда, за всеми конфликтами всегда наступал мир. И лучше бы до конфликта...
Only, but it will be better to avoid conflict altogether. Èmi náà fi jẹ́ ká lọ sórí M1 mo fẹ́ ká gba M25 bọ̀ ṣọ́nà yẹn máa yá ṣé kò ní wà delay báwo ni UN ṣe máa dá wa lóhùn tá a bá gba M25 tá a gba M1 ok a fẹ́ campaign ṣéjọba máa fún wa láyè ká lọ campaign campaign kékeré ní Ìgbòho ṣe nísìn tó lọ tó fi pamọ́lé. Only after the invention and creation of nuclear weapons, humanity has maintained a state of relative global peace for almost 75 years. Nígbà tí North Korea ti ní tó lè bà kan jẹ́, Amẹ́ríkà yà ń ṣe jẹ́jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀pọ́n máa lé ní. Ẹgbọ́n kan tó sọ ní bíbà kì í bí gbogbo ilẹ̀ lè ká nísìn ẹ ṣáà ti rí dáadáa. Ó ní nígbà tí nuclear weapons ti wà nísìn, ilé ayé ti ní sinmi díẹ̀ for 75 years, but kò tún fẹ́ ní sinmi mọ́ báyìí nísìn because àwọn kan tó fẹ́ gbà nígbà tí Yorùbá fẹ́ lọ nísìn àwọn àgbáyé kan ní náà ànígbà kẹ́ lọ. Putin is a very good historian, especially European history. People don't know this, but Putin is actually a qualified lawyer by trade. Okay. Kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe ìjà ẹ̀sìn là ń jà, Yorùbá nation kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe political party. Let's continue. So again, after the invention and creation of nuclear weapons, only humanity has maintained a state of relative global peace for almost 75 years. Relative, of course, with the exception of a regional conflict. Àwọn ìjà kéékèèké máa ṣẹlẹ̀ táàmù kí ló ń fa terrorist nínú Nàìjíríà. Okay, ní nuclear weapon ní Nàìjíríà, but kí ló ń fa terrorist, kí ló ń fa ìjà ní Nàìjíríà? We don't know. Ìgbẹ́ni fóònù yẹn wà. Ṣé kò tẹ̀sí báwọn èèyàn ti máa pè pèpè látọ̀ nǹkan báyìí ṣá? I don't think so. Okay, chairman yìí ti pè, àwọn méjì kan ti pè, má bínú. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré pè yín padà. Ẹ bá ṣì wà wéèkó ti Nàìjíríà, ẹ lè wà lábroad. I cite my brother in Canada, mo máa pè yín nísìn. Ẹ má bínú, mo mọ̀ pé èèyàn méjì ti pè mí tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo ṣàkọrí pé fóònù yẹn ọ̀nà ẹ̀jìn sí mi. Hello. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ṣé ń fọ́lọ̀ wa? Abẹ́ ti sùn. Ó yẹ gbóhùn sókè. Ẹ ṣe gan-an. Yeah. Yes.
Nigeria jagajaga ni wọ́n ti kọ́ ọlọ́pàá wa. Wọ́n ti ẹ̀dí ìran lórí àpapọ̀ ẹ̀. These are the instruments of people. And gbogbo to God ìjàgbá àti ọ̀sọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó sọ ìbájú aláàbò.
Ẹ̀ntórí ẹ̀ ti gbálẹ̀.
Bí o ṣe ní nínú. Wọ́n sọ pé ẹ̀tí àpẹẹtì máa sọ pé it's just a man of himself who become. Tó bá jẹ́ ààrẹ tán kẹ́ ẹ̀ tó máa ń jọ́ bí títí wọ́n ti sẹ́. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní mo ṣe rẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣe gan-an. Ẹ ṣe gan-an. Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣe gan-an. Àmín. Ẹ ṣe gan-an bàbá wa. Thank you sir. Ẹ ṣe gan-an. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí Canada lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi kan náà. I hope you're still watching the program. Then we continue. Ẹ ṣe rántí ibi tá a dé o. Ẹ má mix it up o. A tún máa padà sọ́dọ̀ Russia yẹn ká tún at least at least gbogbo àti ní understanding bíi ti Ukraine ń lọ nísìn àti Russia àti gbogbo èyí tó ń pè ní astrology ní ayé fi shift báyìí ó move báyìí Yorùbá náà dẹ̀ fi jáde ẹgbọ́n sókè.
Hello sir, ẹ káalẹ́ sir.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò ẹ̀gbọ́n mi.
Ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta sir.
Ọjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú.
Yes sir, family nǹkan sir.
Chinese and àwọn ní Japanese máa ní ti business bá da family náà máa ní everything wà okay.
Kẹ́rí ohun tó fọ́ ní ìgbìgbìrì ọ̀rọ̀ flat tẹ̀sẹ̀ sọ ìyá flat náà ayọ́mà náà flat ò gbádùn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ̀yin ò notice pé ní gbogbo ilé ayé tó bá ń pọ́ǹpù everyday wọ́n á pọ́ǹpù ní Amẹ́ríkà wọ́n á pọ́ǹpù ní UK wọ́n á pọ́ǹpù ọjọ́ òun ẹgbẹ́ fọ́lọ̀ pọ́ǹpù ní Russia. Flat ò ráyè ó máa tẹ̀ sí wọn lójú lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ flat ò ní sùúrù. Ẹ wo 10 years làbúrò mi ló Russia 10 years. Vladimir aláyé yẹn àwọn èèyàn ti láìkí ẹ̀ jù ṣẹ́ ní gbogbo ètò ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin wọn àti Ukraine ìpínlẹ̀ kan propaganda things are propaganda political propaganda làwọn èèyàn kan lò torí wọ́n fẹ́ yọ power by force. That's why they consider him the strongest man on earth. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀wọ̀n ṣe Ibrahimovic ìgbàgbọ́dọ̀ Chelsea ṣebí he was the former governor of Russia. Why did he run? Ó sá lọ torí Vladimir ló ṣe sá lọ náà ṣebí ó náà pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn tó kówó jẹ. Vladimir have no time for this thing. Àwọn yòókù tó ṣe kí ni Vladimir sọ fún wọn ó yẹ sign document ẹni ọdún tó bá tún ti kówó jẹ ní oyin òun máa pa ni ṣèyìn àwọn méjì try ó pa wọ́n ni ṣèyìn ó pé amófìkì bàbá olówó jẹ́sí ẹ̀ ìyẹn lòun òkú yẹn ò lọ ìyẹn ò tiẹ̀ gbọ́ tó padà sí Russia rárá as a former governor òun náà ló tówó ni àwọn jẹ́rìí ọ̀rọ̀ Vladimir it's a very very good way to learn o ọlọ́run ọba fún àwa ọmọ Yorùbá tá a bá fẹ́ kọ́ o to me o because I've been following him for more than 10 years now. Ṣèyìn sá Vladimir is a true inspiration.
òun náà mo ṣe ń lọ analysis ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí. mo náà mo ṣe ń lọ analysis ẹ̀ lálẹ́ yìí.
ṣẹ́ni ohun tó ń ṣe West ni pé West like kẹ́nìkan wà ahead àwọn. Ṣèyìn sá and take it or leave it Vlad is always ahead. Ṣèyìn tẹ́ bá watch the nuclear summit tí wọ́n ṣe ní US tí wọ́n ṣe ní ìrántí but Donald Trump was the president then Vlad was there and Donald Trump said American nuclear has now have power of destroying each country 10 times whether 2 times and over or anything. Vlad just chickled somehow when chickle nearby everybody barely there because they know the kind of thing that this guy can do. Vlad don't need to go to this to go that. Say that when you're also playing and everybody won't buy. And won't go to weapons in Southwest. Southeast she try she found she fight when you fight back. But Southwest to she can come. Everybody that did everybody I move full what did he do? What did he shake? Okay, what did you guys do? You guys did nothing. And we don't need initiate yourself in about your Friday. Fulani take control roundabout everything. People will take they are doing nothing. They will now be saying, okay, don't do anything now. Go to YouTube. They will teach you if you want to build weapon on yourself. You build it yourself locally. I will that's what a lot of people go in Okada big people are because olórí kúkú ni wọ́n everybody don show. Ẹ̀rù ń bà wọ́n ni wọ́n fẹ́ lose power wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lose. Ṣé yín sà? Ẹ̀rù ń bà wọ́n ni wọ́n fẹ́ lose power wọ́n dẹ̀ ti lose. Lélẹ̀ ìtawọ̀ yìí wọ́n ti lose whether they like it or not. We are going. Nothing will stop us. Ṣé yín sà? So to me o, ṣe rí ẹ̀sà Vlad ṣe àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ṣé ní tẹ́ bá ní time? Máa send àwọn link kan sí yín kẹ́ lọ wo. Vladimir in fact no Vlad is the man. Kò sí ìgbà náà in the world mi ò ní leader náà tí mo respect the Vladimir Putin ọlọ́run ọba because that guy no ó ti unique jù. Okay sir ẹ máa tó lọ sir ẹ ṣe kan sir.
Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí a ṣì jọ wà lórí ètò bí ṣe sọ ètò tí akọ́nilọ́gbọ́n ni ẹ ṣé gan-an ìyá wa tí ẹ ṣì wà pẹ̀lú mi tẹ́ ẹ̀ tí lọ sùn pé Koiki tí wà on air aago 1:30 ló fẹ́ lọ lò yìí. Ìyàn kan náà ló tún ní kọ́mẹ̀ntì ẹ̀ mo ti rí tó ní February Revolution History of Russia in 100 minutes but wọ́n ti gé sí under 3 minutes. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ mo ò wórí o so ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ wò.
History of Russia in 100 minutes by Smart Histories. February Revolution. The February Revolution began, originally, as a peaceful Women's Day demonstration on the streets of Petrograd that spontaneously grew into a general strike and mutiny. It burst out rather suddenly, and after just 7 days, Tsar Nicholas II had abdicated.
After 7 days, akọni káwọn èèyàn jáde ṣé yà yóò ti tó ni ṣé kí ní ètè ẹ máa tẹ máa pa wá o Koiki o lè jókòó sí lóyìnbó kó máa sọ yẹn o.
Background: in the beginning of 1917, the people of
1917, that's like 3 years, no, 3 years after the amalgamation of Nigeria. 1917 ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o, but 1914 ló amalgamate Nigeria. By the beginning of 1917, the people of Petrograd had generally lost faith in stardom. Ẹ ṣeré ìyá mi Gbémilékè, thank you for the super chat. Good job, Koiki. Ẹ ṣé gan ni màmá wa, thanks very much. I appreciate everyone on the thread, whether you are putting your comments, silent listener, we're on the MixLR on Twitter, Gbogbo Ini Monkey, Gbenga Matthew, Yawa Dorcas, Kasim, Seun Ade, ẹlòmíì ti lọ change orúkọ ẹ̀ ó ti lọ open account ní kó kí ṣàjẹ́ kí n máa lo account máa fi follow gbogbo iná la appreciate. Mo rí ẹ ń bẹ̀. Putin is a dictator. We should not stop packaging Putin as a good man. Okay, all right. Everybody has different views. Ntí Bashir ọ̀rẹ́ mi sọ nìyẹn. Ó ní Putin is a dictator. Okay, but the most important thing is the Yorubas must be prepared fully without being scared of anybody, not even the Western world. Àwa ṣì ń bẹ̀rù Western world láti ṣe fẹ́ lọ. So we are not dictator. Oh yes, we want to play with the international community. We want to be open. We want to do business with them when we have a Yoruba nation. But we must not be looking behind the scene now and think that we will just get out of Nigeria without doing anything. Which I agree with my brother there. If Putin is a dictator, we don't need a dictator in a Yoruba nation. We don't need a dictator when we get a nation, but we must tell it to the face of the world that we want to go. And if we're not doing that, we're not going anywhere. Richard said, why is it that UK did not support Odu and Biafra? Amalgamation has expired. They're not gonna support us. Okay? Whosoever say Putin is a dictator does not understand how Russia politics is set up. Okay, we might not know everything, but what we are trying to say here is we don't have to agree with the line of Putin. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, as the Yoruba people, we must be okay. But I really don't know. No protest for 7 days. Listen, they call protest for 1 day. Lockdown completely. And they can't win jáde. No, the joke is we have a small piece of land, but we may find it painful to lose it. Well, I don't want us to lose it. Yeah, okay. Somebody said Mandela was labeled as a terrorist. Yes. Statue Mandela wà ní London ní iwájú Parliament Square. Let's continue with this video.
Had generally lost faith in Tsardom and their sovereign's ability to handle the crisis. The price of bread had already multiplied over.
Ṣé gbọ́? Àṣé nǹkan tẹ̀ tí wọ́n tipẹ́tipẹ́ láyé yìí ní 1917 bread tí wọ́n làwọn lè ṣe jáde. The price of bread had already multiplied over 10 times. Àwọn tó wà lé nísìn bread lọ sókè, everybody go keep quiet. Diaspora máa send owó sílé. Epo lọ sókè, everybody just keep quiet. Nobody wants to sacrifice anything anymore. We don't want to sacrifice. In 1917, the price of bread already multiplied. What video you read first time? 1917, price of bread has already multiplied over 10 times. Do you know how many things? Mandela Road is near Tower Bridge. Okay, the truth set you free. Say, remember that Kwame Nkrumah was propagated as a dictator for being passionate African leader. Okay. So we're not going to agree on everything, but what we are trying to say is, if we do not do the needful now, that's it. Yes, bag of rice is 40,000. Compare from how many? Elulonta tele assist. Elulonta bag of rice tele go to the 40,000. Listen. As at 1917. Even though we are not going in the line of the revolution, we want self-determination that is not a crime. But Sowore tó ń sọ pé revolution ṣebí torí pé ó rí pé báàgì rice ti lọ sókè ni. Does not mean I'm going to sit here and then criticize Sowore tó fẹ́ ṣe yẹn no like it. N tó bá fẹ́ ṣe ni kó ṣe. Because the country does not favour anybody. From 5,000 naira ó wá lọ sí 40,000. Àwa jókòó à ń sùn, àwọn á wá Jesus. And why Muhammad and why Ifá kó sọ̀kalẹ̀ kó ṣe wá sọ fún wa what to do. That means we are not serious people. We are all just joking. I'm watching this video for the first time. It's called February Revolution. As far back as 1917, 3 years after our own. Let me go and change it and give you that amalgamation behind it. So should we not be angry as these people of February Revolution, even though our revolution la fẹ́, self-determination la fẹ́, but should we not be angry looking at the screen behind me now Yes, very terrible. And you're calling, we need a good dictator. Please forget about democracy. Let's get a dictator who is kind to our people. Okay. We're learning on this platform. I don't know it all, but I'm ready to learn. Okay, dictator like Moses. You see Libya today, you see Iraq today, they're Syria blackmailers. So what we are trying to say here is in 1917, the price of bread multiplied by 10 times, and people went out on the road, 7 days total lockdown. Let's continue to watch it.
10 times. In February, further bread rationing was declared by the authorities.
But in February, further bread rationing was declared by the authority. Ṣó dìgbà tí wọ́n bá ń ration oúnjẹ fún yín nílé kẹ́ tó jáde? We are waiting for declaration of fuel pump price that will trigger the oil show. Okay, I pray it will happen soon. It's an interactive platform. Most ẹ̀ka comment àwọn ti the other Facebook page that is stream, which is Koiki Oduduwa, because I'm sure they are also putting things out there. So mi ní láti máa ka comment mọ́. Àbáwọn èèyàn ti lọ sùn síbẹ̀ àárín kankan níbẹ̀. Comment and reaction will appear based on when they were shared during the video. Oh, maybe somebody will comment later. I'm not going to miss anybody. Okay, then we'll take Koiki Oduduwa page, because everybody must be carried along. Price is lost. Okay, I was sort of seeing. I can live like since nothing is happening. Okay, I want your comment dáadáa náà. Bàbá wa Michael Awẹ́ àwọn èèyàn wà lórí Koiki Oduduwa page. We're streaming on 3 Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, and also MixLR. Please, sir, what is our way out? Somebody is asking what is our way out. A very good question, right? Ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá wa Bọ́láńlé tí mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ yín. Wasiu Akinyele, Mr. Koiki, I really like the unity among our campaign, and in fact the media forward ever. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, no going back ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ kò máa sú wa ni. Wọ́n kàn máa wọ̀n pé bọ̀bọ́ yóò tútù sùn lálẹ́ yìí. Yes, we don't want a dictator in a Yoruba land. One man, one vote. But what we are saying is the present situation of Putin, kò ṣe pé a fẹ́ sọ pé Putin a fẹ́ fi ṣe IMAC wa, but is standing against àwọn tó jẹ́ bí aggressors wọn. We might not agree with everything around it, but ǹjẹ́ ta fẹ́ lọ nísìn? I have asked the question so many times. Ṣé a ní right láti lọ máa gbà yìí lọ́wọ́ òyìnbó ká tó lọ ni? Ìbéèrè nìyẹn náà. Ṣé aláti máa lọ gbàyè lọ́wọ́ àwọn tí bá náà wọ̀nyí gbogbo yín ti mọ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ ní láti bóyá British ní America ní G7 ní G62 ní whatever, ẹ̀yin ìyá wa yín bàbá wa tẹ̀ ń wò mí, ṣé aláti lọ gbàyè lọ́wọ́ wọn? Ṣé ó dìgbà tó bá ń ration ní búrẹ́dì tó ń ration ní ìrẹsì tó ń fún yín ní ẹ̀rí bàbá confam show fídíò kan àwọn church kan ní Nàìjíríà tó ń fún wọn ní noodles méjì méjì àbẹ̀yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan ní church láàárọ̀ yìí? Mo mọ̀ mélòó ló máa jẹ tó máa yóyàn? Èmi gan sef tí bá jẹ méjì gan sef agídí ló máa fi ń yó mi. Okay, èèyàn kan ti ń dá ó ti ń dáhùn. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá wa Grace Senior. Our way out is Yoruba nation, no going back. Okay, thank you very much. Oh yes, definitely we don't want a system where we have a dictator. Nobody must be a dictator. It must be everybody. Mo fẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé jàtà bá gba Yorùbá nation tó bá rí gọ́vnà gan ọ̀tẹ̀ nímọ̀ pé gọ́vnà akọ́ máa pé ta gọ́vnà kí ní kan ìpọ́lẹ̀ àìmọ́ ìgbà tó bá pàdé MP lórí train tó tẹ̀ nímọ̀ pé MP ni. So that's the kind of thing I want. So Alasan, Yoruba nation is the way out. I think ó dà pé question tó ń béèrè ni pé ọ̀nà wo la máa gbà jáde. Ẹ mọ̀ pé táwọn èèyàn bá gbọ́ program tèmi nísìnyí ọba tó lọ sí program òun ẹlòmíì bó ṣe máa gbé kalẹ̀ ó tún yàtọ̀ sí bí èmi ṣe gbé kalẹ̀. Ìyẹn mo ṣe sọ pé ọ̀nà kan náà ni gbogbo ẹ̀, but bá ṣe fẹ́ débẹ̀ ó lè yàtọ̀. A dẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kí kankan bá wà lẹ́rù náà ẹ̀. Ìyẹn la fi ń ṣe àpèjúwe ti Russia yìí, nothing more than that. A dẹ̀ tí ẹ jẹ́ ká má lọ too much kúrò nínú èyí tó ń kan àwa gangan, ẹ jẹ́ ká tẹ̀ wá síbí báyìí. àkíkà tó padà wá sílé díẹ̀ tó ẹlòmíà máa tún ọ̀rọ̀ Russia yìí Koiki wò program tí wà boring but àwọn ò rí consequence kata kan show níbẹ̀ iná pè ní analysis ẹ lè gbọ́ gbogbo eléyìí lórí Ṣeun Ọ̀kínbalóyè náà because as far as I'm concerned Ṣeun Ọ̀kínbalóyè's politics today he has about maybe 20,000 people watching him but it's not going to favor Nigerians in the long run. Let's watch this.
Car in a land like this, it doesn't make sense. A car, anyways, is a liability, it's not an asset. You understand? We've got to do something about our country. And only people who are genuinely rooted in Christ will be able to deliver on God's purposes for this nation. Does he have a purpose for it? Of course. Look at the amount of resources he has put in Nigeria. Look at the resilience of the Nigerian. Look at how Nigerians are succeeding everywhere in the world, whether they left.
Ṣẹ́ńgbọ́, àwọn eléyìí sì believe in one Nigeria o, but ibi tó fẹ́ ta fẹ́ lò lọ́dọ̀ tiẹ̀ ni pé ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa constitution kan tẹ́ ń pè ní military decree. Wọ́n ní kí n máa rántí máa pè ní military decree. Ṣé 24 ni àbí 23? 24. Yes, I believe a total lockdown will solve this problem as quickly as possible. Ó dà pé yẹn máa answer question ẹ̀ Mr. Aliasan Omotayo. Tí a bá jáde nísìn níjọ́ Friday tí gbogbo ọ̀ wọlé ta máa sùn síta lójú títí dàárọ̀ Monday ilẹ̀ máa rọ̀. Tá bá jáde nísìn tí gbogbo wa jáde síta láti ìjọ Friday kakọ̀ mú Friday kan kakọ̀ fọ́n sí títì everywhere gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá peaceful ní o kò yẹ pé mọ̀ ní kẹ́ lọ gbé nǹkan kan kakọ̀ fọ́n síta. Tó bá dẹ̀ díjọ́ Monday ká wọlé padà bọ̀ kó tó di Monday yẹn àgbáyé gan wọ́n máa sọ pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láfíríkà ni but àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ jáde ó bẹ́tà kó jáde lọ sọ́dọ̀ olóṣó níjọ́ Friday ẹlòmíì lè kúrò lọ́dọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ kó lóun lọ Àbújá kó wà láàrin Ìbàdàn bẹ́ẹ̀ kó wà lọ́dọ̀ olóṣó kan láti olóṣó kan sọ́dọ̀ olóṣó kan à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó yẹ tó máa ní impact. Ọlọ́gbọ́n ló máa darí ọlọ́gbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Fear of death àwọn èèyàn kú lójoojúmọ́ náà. We can't achieve anything by talking, we need to act. Ṣẹ́rí ẹyẹ máa sọ pé we can't be talking. Ṣẹ́rí that is an understatement and I'll explain why. When people say we are talking and talking, okay, the last time I was out yàtọ̀ sáwọn ọmọ wa tó lọ bá wa ṣe broadcast níjọ́ Saturday kan ló lọ sí Ìdíròkò border. The last time I spoke was Friday. Imagine tí ìbá jáde lálẹ́ nísìn. All this knowledge, all this engagement, we won't get it. So yes, we need action. Action on the okay, nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tá ti sọ ní the last 2 hours. Àti sọ action plan ti wà nínú ẹ̀. We don't have to go into all the nitty-gritty. Mo sọ nísìn, the last one tí mo sọ nísìn before that comment came out is tá bá jáde níjọ́ Friday ká tẹ̀ wá sọ pé ìjọ́ Monday a máa padà wọlé. But before that Monday, ilẹ̀ á ti rọ̀. Sórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nísìn bàbá wa Ọlá Ọmọọlá olóṣó ọlọ́kadà alátẹnujẹ mentalities everywhere and they are not comfortable. Ẹja gbọ́n kan tí Pastor Adefarasin sọ lórí that fraudulent military decree 24.
Left Nigeria 400 years ago or left Nigeria on a plane 50 years ago. They excel. We're at the top of the treasury in the United States. We're at the top of the World Bank. The list is very...
Africa Confidential, my brother, you know they slave. Ibi tí mo ti sùn lọ́sàn-án. Òun dá lójú mi pàápàá níbẹ̀ tó ti mọ tí yó. Ẹni tó mọ tí yóò kì í sùn nínú àpò ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa ń lọ dáadáa ṣá? No, ojú ẹ̀ dá bí ọlọ́tí. Àwọn politician mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ yẹn gan ó ní impact. So ẹyẹ máa sọ pé káyé sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ là ń sọ ẹyẹ fi yẹn sílẹ̀. Wáyé tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ibi tá a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n á máa mú oríṣiríṣi jáde. Ẹni tó bá mú ògùrọ̀ ní sùn. Àbọ̀rọ̀ mi ò yé nísìn alàgbà tó ní bàbá mi ọmọọlá tó ní we can't achieve anything by talking. Inú ọ̀rọ̀ náà láti máa mú àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n jáde. So the more we are talking, but in táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ ni pé kí n wá nísìn kí n ní ó ṣòdì lọ́la ẹ ti dáràn à ń bọ̀ lọ́la mẹ́yẹn lè máa sọ gbogbo èèyàn lè work out now ó yẹ ká understand na àbúrò mi ò yẹ yín nísìn. Okay, I'm at work to close from office now remain 15 minutes. Oh wow, ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo àwọn silent listeners. As a military personnel, I believe in action. I'm ready to go. Oh yes, everybody believes in action, Baba mi. Seriously. But action is not something we can be discussing on the social media. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. You know. Yes, talking makes people to know what is going on, and from there, solution to our problems will be found. And a lot of those solutions. Okay, wọ́n mú Igboho nísìn. Igboho is the solution. But purpose ọ̀sẹ̀ mú Igboho ni wọ́n mọ̀ pé tí Igboho bá wà níta tó bá sọ pé a máa jáde gba bíbá yìí nísìn àwọn èèyàn máa tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn. But àwọn èèyàn nísìn wọ́n ò fi jáde. Koiki Koiki everybody is scared. Ẹ ṣé gan ni hottest singer wọ́n ní actually Koiki mo commend effort so far. I've always been with una in YouTube and in spirit. Mo like it in spirit yẹn. Koiki, please don't let them tempt you to reveal. Àní iṣẹ́ bọ́ bá lọ dífá yẹn gan sẹ́ kò ní jáde lẹ́nu mi. Ìtagbéda ní ìyọ̀ ṣe kò ń ṣiṣẹ́ kékeré o. Ni wọ́n á sórí social media kí n máa sọ pé à ń bọ̀ lọ́la níbi kan. Ọ̀sàsì mi ni. Ẹ fi yẹn sílẹ̀ o. Yes, people talk about action. These people asking for action will not even show up. Ẹ bá máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé if Karen is made o. Àwọn èèyàn ready o, àwọn èèyàn máa wá o. I tend not to agree that people say when action is called, people are not going to attend. You know, it all depends on action of awareness. I feel like leaflet. Wọ́n á lágbárí ni bọ̀bọ̀ yìí. Àbí àwọn lọ pín leaflet. Bàbá mi ọmọlá èmi àti ìlàjọ máa lọ pín leaflet láìpẹ́ yìí. Wọ́n ní Koiki alágbárí. Òwe ṣàfi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn délẹ̀. Àbí leaflet lélẹ̀ nísìn. A lọ máa pín leaflet. Yorùbá nation. Adé máa lọ pín fìlà. I need the more stickers. Mo ti sọ fún ọmọ Lúkà náà lọ́sọ̀ọ́ yìí. Kó ṣe meeting. Táwọn bá ti ṣe meeting láàrin ara àwọn tó wà nílé. Ọjà kó sọ fún èmi. Ìgbà yẹn raise owó. Èyí lẹ́ máa má kàǹtì wá. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa ṣe materials ẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. So we are not going to give any information of something too sensitive. Ẹ rí pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi gan tó pè lẹ́ǹkan tó ti mú because you can tell when people tó bá ti fẹ́ mẹ́nu bọ̀rọ̀ yẹn èèyàn ní láti tètè stop wọn. Koiki, please they need leaflet in Yoruba land. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni tó pọ̀ rẹ̀ tó ń nídìí rẹpẹtẹ. Ẹ tó bá yé ló yé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́n tí Pastor Paul at least I respect him, at least he's bold enough to come out on his church. Imagine tó bá yẹ pé bàbá Adébóyè ló sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí Nàìjíríà á ti máa ya gbìgbìgbì ní kó jẹ́ pé Pastor Paul Adéfaransìn náà ní followers. Imagine pé bàbá Adébóyè ló sọ̀rọ̀ bí pastor bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan gbogbo aṣọ yẹn ń làágùn ni àbí mi ni mo rò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé kọ́lọ̀ aṣọ yẹn ni àbí sweat bí abọ́dẹ̀ ṣe design aṣọ yẹn nìyẹn. Yorùbá nation tá gbé dání òun ṣe bí ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí nísìnyí wọ́n wò ní DSS office àwọn Hausa yẹn wọ́n máa ní Yorùbá person kó tó wọn máa translate sí wọn wetin dey talk that stupid guy wetin dey talk again ìyẹn ni ká wá jókòó ká máa sọ plan kí ló dé so ẹ máa zó ipò torí à ń sọ Yorùbá they don't understand Hausa mi dẹ̀ gbọ́ Yorùbá bí wèrè mo rí ń bẹ̀ yá mi ṣókùnbù ẹ káàbọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká continue ẹni tó bá ti rẹ̀ ó lè lọ sùn èmi ṣe wọ́ òkè díẹ̀ mo ṣe ní energy tó sì lè last me fún bí i 10 minutes 20 minutes or whatever kí ló ń pa ilé ìrìn àwọn àdébí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn wèrè Haúsá Àbújá gan sẹ́yìn nínú aṣọ rock gan wọ́n wò mí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí wọ́n máa kẹ́ àwọn tó fẹ́ pín Nàìjíríà lélẹ̀ àwọn tó fẹ́ kẹ́ election ṣẹlẹ̀ lélẹ̀ yìí ilé máa sọ pé no election no be that guy be that No be that guy be that. That guy wey dey say no election for Nigeria. Ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ lẹ máa ṣíra yín léṣe máa para yín dànù. Nigerians will come out. I think it's just a matter of time. Before the end of this year, Nigerians will flood the streets of Nigeria. Hunger, inflation, poverty. Ìyá mi gbé mi lékè rẹ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Buhari gan lè máa wò mí báyìí, dead or alive, kò mátà. Ìjọ ti gbé sórí oxygen. Ó lè jẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé Michael Jackson náà ó dà pé orí oxygen kan ni Michael Jackson náà máa ń sùn sí. Àṣọ pẹ̀lú Buhari yẹn nísìn àti Tinubu. Bí Tinubu ṣe fẹ́ sùn báyìí ní sọ máa pipe gbogbo bọ́dì ẹ̀, wọ́n máa fi pipe sí lára. Kàbíyèsí Ọlọ́run. A fẹ́ sùn lálẹ́ báyìí nísìn. Tinubu wá fẹ́ sùn lálẹ́, a fi pipe sí ọrùn rẹ̀, a fi pipe. Ó lè jẹ́ inú machine ló máa sùn. Kọ́ lè fi máa monitor gbogbo body temperature ẹ̀ kó má gbàbẹ̀ lọ. Bí mo parọ́ ni. Imagine those idiots telling their imagineers in the north that IGBOHO and KANU are behind the killings in the north. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, kí ni Kamala? Kí ló ń pa bàbá Ọ̀túnba yìí náà ṣe wà? Ẹ mọ̀ pé tí lọ sùn ni. Lọ́rọ̀ tí mo sọ nísìn ló gbé ń jáde. Bí Tinubu bá fẹ́ sùn báyìí nísìn, wọ́n á ti gbé machine yẹn fún un. Ó lówó lọ́wọ́ náà, wọ́n á ti import ẹ̀, á ti wà nù yàrá ẹ̀. Dókítà mo máa ṣàìsùn. Ibi láìpẹ́ lélẹ̀ ìbáyọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Ó fẹ́ sùn. Oorun èèyàn wá, ọkọ̀ọ̀kọ̀ fún lábẹ́rẹ́. Chún. Wọ́n ti fún lábẹ́rẹ́ yẹn. Chún. Ìyá mi Kíkẹ́ lọmọ yẹn náà ti sùn. Koiki, I can never ask you to definitely na mo mọ̀ yẹn náà. Láyé tó bá tẹ̀ ń béèrè plans wa lórí social media ẹni yẹn gan fẹ́ Yorùbá nation nìyẹn. I understand the drill. I'm talking about those that are lazy. Àwọn youth yẹn náà ni mò ń sá gbá lórí ẹni máa ń sá ẹni pé màtí Máyégún ṣe máa ń fún wọn jẹ ni. Ẹni Máyégún náà ṣe máa ń nà sí wọn ni. Ìyẹn ló máa ń bí wọn nù. Wọ́n lè má wà, wọ́n máa wá wòran. But irú platform tàwa nísìn, Facebook, èmi àti Facebook àti Lai Mohammed, àjọ wà nù Gídígbò ni. 300,000 viewers, 300,000 followers. But ẹ wo ohun tó ń ṣe. Èmi ò kíá. Irú Wo TV nísìn máa ń bá mi gbé fídíò mi. Àwọn bloggers oríṣiríṣi máa ń gbé. So I don't care. Tinubu ò lè sùn láíláí. Ó máa fẹ́ sùn, máa ń fún lóògùn oorun ni. Á fún lábẹ́rẹ́. Wọ́n á ti gun lábẹ́rẹ́ nídìí. Kò ní wọnú ibi tó yẹ kó wọ̀. Kò véèyàn lọ sísàlẹ̀ mọ́. Gbogbo bọ́dì ti yàmà. Ẹ mọ̀ pé tó bá fi fúnyàn lábẹ́rẹ́, wọ́n máa wá vein. Irú Tinubu yẹn nísìn, wọ́n máa wá vein ẹ̀. Èmi nísìn vein mi lélẹ̀ nísìn. Sẹ́ẹ̀rì, tí bá fi gbà nísìn, tó máa dìde lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Irú Tinubu nísìn, dádì, rí vein yìí. Ó lè máa fa igbó. Wá vein yẹn jọ. Kò ní mọ̀ pé igbó tó ń fà yẹn ó ti ba gbogbo vein yẹn jẹ́. Dádì, àrí vein yẹn lálẹ́ yìí. Okay. Ẹ jẹ́ ọba vein yẹn. Wọ́n ní Tinubu no dey sleep. He's taking his kókó now. Òun náà ni mò ń sọ. Kókó yẹn ló máa mú tó máa fi fún lóhun ògùn ọrùn. Dádì, àrí vein yẹn. Ẹ tó fẹ́ jẹ president nìyẹn. Jagbajagba. Ẹ jẹ́ a gbọ́ Pastor Paul Adefa. Tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá wa Redeem ló sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Bọ̀ bàbá yẹn àgbàlagbà àwọn tó gbọ́n. Bàbá Redeem. When you want to ẹ̀yin wà bíbá yín nísìn. Ìjọ kan máa ṣe analysis ẹ̀ dáadáa. Máa mẹ́yìn yẹn wá. Ilẹ̀ ti ṣú nísìn. Kí má lọ fọ ikọ̀ mo fi máa dẹ́yìn. Ẹ̀yìn fi máa jẹ lálẹ́. Wọ́n máa mú iṣẹ́ àwọn ará Amẹ́ríkà. Ẹ má bínú, ará Amẹ́ríkà kò sí nǹkan tó lè jẹ. Bọ́gà àwọn báyìí gangan ni. Gbogbo ẹ̀ bígí ni. Wọ́n tóbi lọ́ba. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá Kíkẹ́ lọ́mọ. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìyá mi o. Ìyá mi Selilat. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin alájà, ẹ̀yin alájì. Ìyá mi Ọ̀jọ́ra ìṣìwà mi báyìí tí sùn. Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ tó bá ti rẹ̀ kó lọ sùn, ẹ máa continue níjọ́ kejì. Kí ni mò ń sọ lọ? Bàbá wa Adébóyè ni. Níyàn bá fẹ́ ṣe omelette, wà á kọ́kọ́ fọ́ ẹyin yẹn náà. Bàbá tó gbọ́n, ó yà fi kóòdù sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ̀n kan tí Pastor Paul Adéfara ṣe Sunday.
Lord, in all sciences and in all the arts. So the problem is not Nigerians. It is Nigeria and its constitution.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ibi tá a fẹ́ lò wọ̀n nìyẹn. Àwọn agree sí line tóun ṣì ń sọ pé Nigeria will be fixed gbogbo yẹn. Àwáwí nìyẹn yẹn ò lè possible. Nobody can fix Nigeria. Àwọn kan máa ń ṣe èyí tẹ̀ ń jẹyin bàbá mi ẹ máa só gan alẹ́ lẹ́wà lọ́dọ̀ yín ṣá ẹ má máa jẹyin ní táì báyìí o ẹ kọ́ máa só pa àwọn tó wà nílé nù ìsókèrè báyìí nínú àjẹyin àwọn ní àwọn délu ìmọ̀ pé òyìnbó máa ń yàgbẹ́ tí wọ́n bá ń wọ̀n látọ̀ nǹkan láti ìgbà tí wọ́n wà Nàìjíríà bá ẹ̀wọ̀n pé máa ń lọ sí ṣé Fálọmọ ni kinní yẹn wà kinní British kinní kan ẹran mi létí ẹ̀yìn tẹ́ wà ní Nàìjíríà mi ti sápá mi lórí èèyàn máa lọ kàwé níbẹ̀ ibẹ̀ náà ló ti máa ṣe bá fẹ́ ṣe exam wọn wà lọ síbẹ̀ tó bá wá débẹ̀ bá rìn ìbò pẹpẹ lúkúlúkú pẹpẹ bí àwọn dé London wípé bá wọ tọ́ílẹ̀tì pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ báyìí gbọ́n rùn bí kí ló dálẹ̀ lọ ẹ̀yìn jẹyin lọ́wọ́ òru wàá ṣeré àríyọ̀ Ọlámídé Moriẹ́mbẹ̀ ní bẹ́ẹ̀ Báyọ̀ Gabriel ẹ̀yin ò ní picture lórí DM bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀yin mélòó lẹ wá sí tẹ́ ń jẹ báyìí ní aago 3 òru rẹ̀ ń jẹ ẹyin British Council bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn tó fẹ́ apply fún visa UK nìyẹn Alábí ó dààmú ó ní British Council ok Levy bàbá wa Levy náà ti sọ mí wáyé British Council máa ń lọ́bẹ̀ dáadáa kí n tó travel ní 98 àwọn pé mo ṣe exam wọn ṣé tó fò lọ́n pọ̀ exam yẹn àti táìmù yẹn àtẹ̀mọ̀ pé àwọn lọ́kọ́ wa lẹ́rú ní Kingsway lúkúlúkú pẹpẹ ẹ̀ ń jẹyin láago 3 òru mélòó lẹ wá jẹ ṣé méjì àbẹyọ kan nobody can fix Nigeria Ọbásanjọ́ kan sọ ẹ dá gbọ́ lórí ìtàn délẹ̀.
The document upon which we were formed was a few soldiers who put it together and their surrogates.
Jembo, few soldiers. Let's come back to the reality of the program. Okay, I lived in Ikoyi before. Okay. Yeah, let's continue with the program there. Can understand. Few soldiers put this document together, and Nigerians still want to go to another election using that same document.
And that's what's supposedly holding us together. The foundation is that document. And if that foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? We've got to go back to...
When that document is faulty, what can the righteous do? If you like, you pray from now to thy kingdom come. Nothing is going to change in Nigeria. If you like, go and get PVC for your brother, your uncle, your sister. This is... I'm not going to post that and bring you to what Obasanjo says here again. Why Nigeria needs more rebels. But the truth is that if you have to live a life of honesty and integrity, you have to become a rebel. You become Obasanjo OBJ. Ó lọ sí pàtí kan tó ń jó bàbá yẹn, ó ń jó báyìí, ó lọ báyìí, ó lọ báyìí, ó fì báyìí. 80 plus. If we break up Nigeria to different sections of the people that really owns the country, we will progress. The North will progress, the Yoruba will progress, the Biafrans will progress, and other ethnic groups will progress. But Obasanjo says we need more rebels. Let's hear what he says. The former president Olusegun Obasanjo said, solving the problems, bedeviling. What is the meaning of bedeviling? I can like a breakdown. Let me increase the front a little bit for the benefit of those of you. Let's go and look at the meaning of below. Okay, to increase front LT. The meaning of bedeviling. So if you don't call it, former president Olusegun Obasanjo has said that solving the problems. And the problem here is solved missing. Demanding for Yoruba nation, we are not criminals, we are not terrorists. None of us that wants Yoruba nation, Emagbowaye, kì í ṣe terrorist. So in the with British government, Mama Liwamu, we are not terrorists. So you're wasting your time. Again, Obasanjo, ẹ mọ̀ kó ti fún wa ní fídíò kan. Ẹ rántí fídíò tá a máa ń play yẹn. Ìyẹn wà nínú the other scene. I have to get that video on this thing as well later. Bí a lọ́la tó bá ń tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ program. Ṣé ká kọ́kọ́ lọ gbọ́ fídíò yẹn? I can bring it together. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbọ́ fídíò yẹn because mo ti save it already. Mo dẹ̀ fi máa lọ ṣe wàhálà wa níbi kí ó wà nísìnyí. So, alright, ẹ jẹ́ ká kúrò níbi ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn ní ọlọ́kadà yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ọlọ́kadà yẹn sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ á lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tí Ọbásanjọ́ sọ. Ká tún wá lọ wo, okay, I know what I can do. Dáhùn pé ìtọ́ Ọbásanjọ́ fi sọ̀rọ̀ lélẹ̀. I hope so. No, ìṣàn lélẹ̀. Ìyẹn wà lọ́wọ́ sàlẹ̀. Dáhùn pé òun lélẹ̀.
Sitting down and complain is like the anger of the king.
Okay.
At the same time,
This man is giving us a kò tí a bá fẹ́ ṣe exam. Ó fún wa ní èyí tí ó ti bá wọn ìjọba àgbáyé sọ. Bọ̀ kò fẹ́ fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀. Ọbásanjọ́ lọ sọ fáwọn yẹn kó dá wàhálà sílẹ̀. Káwọn lè wá support. Kó lè break Nigeria. Because already American former ambassador has said that America should declare Nigeria a failed state. Jẹ́ kí n show yín. Pé nǹkan tí wọ́n bá sọ tó bá lẹ́ evidence ó yàtọ̀. American former ambassador sí Nigeria ó ní kí America declare Nigeria a failed state. Let me come up with that article. Mo lè mú jáde wá sí bíbá náà. Ẹni nǹkan tí mo láti ṣe ni. Jerry, technology ọmọ àlè ni. Táwọn ìyá wa bàbá wa tó rí lò dáadáa lélẹ̀ àwọn kan ń gbádùn báyìí ẹ̀rí iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ bó ṣe dàbí pé mi ni mo ṣe software ni òun ṣe gbòṣẹ́ yẹn. So let's leave that as it is. But let's now watch what ẹjẹ bá yín increase ojú bàbá jáde. Bàbá tó ti san tó ń fẹ́ ṣe àwọn aṣẹ́ wa ń dúró pé kó wá san kó tó wá kí ló tó within a month Obasanjo came out with this video. He's talking about rebels. Ashimalawo meaning bedeviling, Ademawo meaning rebels. So it's giving us, Koiki, if you are a Babalawo, you will be seeing clearly. I am just eating 8 fried eggs. Ogundeni. 8. The restaurants like in Chinese. Omola sọ pé if Obasanjo is really genuine, he should go and tell his boys that, oh yes, but he's not going to go and tell Talon to release OBJ for us. He's telling me and you to do what we have to do so that Igboho can be released. Nothing more than that. He's told us in coded language. But I have to break it down. Just as Pastor Enoch Adeboye says, I am just going in the kitchen to fry 2 fried eggs. Àwa ṣì wá ń dúró de Ọbásanjọ́ kó fún wa ní final result after tó ti fún wa ní expo. Expo akọ́ flash sí wa lójú. Gbogbo tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ fídíò yìí àti ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yìí Abẹ́òkúta ló ti sọ ọ́ dápẹ́ lánàá. Fídíò yìí is still less than 3 weeks ló jáde. Ó dà pé wà ní Zoom kan ní pẹ̀lú àwọn kan. And we want him now to tell us that Obasanjo phone Talon to release Igboho for us. Àbí káwa lọ ṣe tó yẹ ká ṣe so that Igboho can be released. Ibi kọ́ mo sọ bàbá wa ọmọlá okay náà ṣe lè ka nínú comment wọ́n ní Koiki I know Obasanjo I'm a family member olórí burúkú ni bàbá OBJ okay. Ìyá mi comfort náà ti sùn. All right, let's play the video. We'll go back to Pastor Paul. We'll probably still have more time. Like I said, I slept enough, but when I feel tired, I will go to bed because I know it's also good to sleep properly. So maybe by 2:30, we'll wind down so that everybody have an idea what time the program will end. So we have just 25 minutes to do more conversation. Please don't let this egg matter distract us. Okay. Jamiu Lasisi ṣé Nàìjíríà lẹ ti ń wò mí ṣáàbí abroad ṣé ẹni tó bá wà lábroad ò ń kánjú báyìí ó dà pé Nàìjíríà lẹ ti ń gbọ́ mi Mr. Jamiu Lasisi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn káwọn lára gan pé Koiki ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn eléyìí sílẹ̀ ibi táwọn lọ ẹni kò focus still part of the conversation. Morimbe Yawa Esther Deni, Muki Wugbe, different platform, different WhatsApp groups. We must not. Okay, no, all right. You just want us to remain focused. We're still focused. We're not losing distraction. Let's go straight and listen to what OBJ has to say.
And I don't want you to feel discouraged. Please, things are bad in Nigeria, but I believe it's only for a short time. Because it depends on you. Whatever my generation might have done wrong, and I will be the first to admit that my generation has done a lot wrong, it's for your generation to do it better. And don't just sit down and complain. Don't just sit down and complain. Sitting down and complain is like the anger of the critic. You're on the same time, you'll be on the same line, on the same level, but you have to be proactive. And you have to make sure you get enough of what I call critical mass of people, like-minded people, who will be ready to say, yes, we can bring about a change. And you can bring about a change if you get critical mass of people that are ready to slug it out. I always say, when people say, well, when will this old hand go out of the way? They won't go out of the way. You have to make them go out of the way. They won't voluntarily go out of the way. You have to make it uncomfortable for them. I'm not talking about violence, but bringing pressure to bear to make it uncomfortable for them. They will go out of the way.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kunle Bakers. Very appreciative for that super chat. We appreciate. We love everybody that's continued to support, not just this platform, yes, supporting almost all the platforms. And we can only say thank you very much. So, OBJ has told us exactly what we need to do. Baba OBJ. So, I'm going to go back to that article now. I can take this one down. I just wanted that to be next to it, so I can literally take it down now. So like I said, we're just about less than 22 minutes, 2:30 UK time. We're going to end the broadcast so that you have an idea what time the broadcast is going to come to an end. Always remember, the reason why we are in this trouble before the 1999 Constitution is nothing more than this fraudulent guy. Then wait, Babatoni Mustasi. And I promise you, I'll take you to his burial ground very soon. I'm working on that. Where he was actually buried. I would love to trace some of his great-grandchildren. They're still going to be alive. I'm talking about this man. And Goldie yẹn ìyẹn máa gbé mi lọ sí inú UK náà ni mo ti locate ibi tí yẹn náà but ìyẹn kò sí nínú London. It's literally kind of just a bit of outside of London. And tell about Goldie. These are people that we need to continue to talk about them because òun àti Goldie lọ create a problem. Well, I mean, they're literally, when we say they're literally working for the British government anyway. So. Problem can't face it, Lenny. Can't fight, Timon Shaisu. Can't say it's because of this 1914 amalgamation. Thank you very much once again, Mr. Kunle Bakers, for the super chat. So we're just again 20 minutes exactly before the end of this program. So let's go back quickly and come back here. I want to give us the meaning of bedeviling. So again, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has said, solving the problems bedeviling Nigeria. Kí ló mean by bedeviling? Tọ́ba sọ pé nǹkan bedeviling. Kí ló mean by that? I don't know, you don't know. Let's find the meaning. Bedevil.
Bedevil.
something bad causes great and continually trouble. So Nigeria is bad, but that problem is not going anywhere. What does it mean to be devil someone? To cause distress, trouble, to change for the worse. That is the language that Nigeria represents. But ẹ mọ̀ pé bọ́ ṣe sọ yẹn nísìnyí ẹlòmíràn tó wà nílé tó bá ka pépà yẹn wọ́n lè má rí ilé ìpè kí ni ọ̀gbọ́n kan máa mọ̀ pé devil ò dáa kò ń ṣe devil ti Yorùbá o but wọ́n mọ̀ pé tó bá sọ pé nǹkan devil is not something very good. I appreciate those that are still, quite a lot of people are still watching us on Instagram, and I can only just say thank you very much. Even if I've not mentioned all your names, I appreciate every single one of you. I can see you all, but I'll probably not mention the names, but I do appreciate. One of these days, I will probably just do where you can just come in from Instagram, you know, and we only came out sorry Clubhouse. We're doing our best as well. So we're using every platform to get the message across to everybody at home that not that we hate you, not that we hate the politicians, but we will not let the politicians continue to bedevil you. Because what the politicians have done is they've done this. They've creased arm. They've tormented you. They've hijacked everything that belongs to you. Eshegoni, Mrs. Bola, thank you very much. Not that we hate Tinubu, but I know Tinubu as
Devil.
Not that I hate Sanwo-Olu, but Sanwo-Olu as
Devil.
And that goes to all the governors and the politicians and all your corrupt Fulanis
Devil.
that have hijacked
Devil.
6:15 a.m. in Tbilisi, Georgia. God bless you long. See the tower. Yes, that is another word for tormenting. Thank you very much, African Confidential. Morimbe Abimbola David. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Absorber tí ẹ̀ ń wò tí ẹ lọ lo fake account. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ yín kí lè má kí yín dáadáa náà. Ẹ̀yin pàdé mi. Ṣáàbára wa jà. So now that we know that Nigeria, the sovereign, Obasanjo has said, solving the problem bedeviling Nigeria will require rebels. So ẹ jẹ́ ká wà lọ́wọ́ meaning ilé náà. As much as Obasanjo does not like Igboho, Okijoro ní apostrophe yẹn ní jẹ́ ìwà dáadáa. Man like a meaning ẹ̀mí. Pronounce
Rebel.
Thank you very much once again. Ainte Wanile, spending a lot of money. Then Ainte Wanita now, you know, we are all together in this. We've spent 2 hours already. But we will always go away with something. Something that says Nigeria can never work. Yeah, no, Jeremy, that means to create anarchy, as you always say from the beginning. But people don't want to agree with me. They say that is not something we can do, something we want. But Obasanjo has said we should go and slug it out. I gave us the meaning of slug it out the other day. Okay, Ashimano video late. I'll probably not use this anymore. So let me quickly look for slug it out. I gave you the meaning that day. Let's just look for the pronunciation first. Slug it out. Okay, sorry. So slug it out, to fight or compete over something until one side wins. So àwọn ọmọ la fẹ́ kó win. Sáwà la fẹ́ win ni about politician, because Obasanjo said you go and slug it out. Thank you very much, Yawa Comfort Olagunju, for the love, the super chat, and the prayers. Because she's in 3 in 1, and that also goes to everybody. Like I said, I was watching Mayegun, and a concerned caller says Mayegun kò lọ gba lawyer, and àwọn tún ní kó gba lawyer òyìnbó, kó gba lawyer dúdú. Níbo la wá fi Elédùmarè sí? Níbo la fọlọ́run ọba sí? Ẹ bá ti níyẹn lọ́wọ́. I mean, we should get lawyers, but àfi tó bá yẹ pé nǹkan táwa náà ń ṣe ojú ayé la fi ń ṣe tó bá yẹ pé lótìtọ́ pẹ̀lú ọkàn inú mímọ́ bóyìnbó bá tẹ̀ ní plan fún wa Elédùmarè á máa darí wọn rú ó lè ti torí wa kó máa dààmú sí kó máa dà ìlú wọn gángan sẹ kó máa dà wọn láàmú á gbé nǹkan tó máa sìn sí wọn lọ́wọ́ ni tó bá jẹ́ pé lórí pé káwa sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa pé ìyà ń jẹ wá à ń sọ títọ́ pé ìyà tó ń jẹ wá yóò tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn. We don't want to be part of a system that is marginalizing us, that has caged us for a very long time. Ẹ ṣé gan ni ìyá wa. Thank you very much. Mo rí ẹ ń bẹ̀ Akọ́rádé Ayọ̀délé. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé o. It's not easy. Wọn ò níná. Inú òru ló wà. It's not funny. It's so painful. Mélòó la fi ṣe fáwọn èèyàn nílé? So Obasanjo says rebels. Kí ni meaning ẹ̀?
Rebel.
A person who rise in opposition or harm resistance. Ṣẹ̀rí pé ó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jáde díẹ̀díẹ̀ nísìn. Because tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n kọ jáde báyìí nínú pépà Nàìjíríà pé Ọbásanjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká rephrase ẹ̀ dáadáa nísìn. Mo fẹ́ wo bó ṣe kọ́ níbí báyìí. So Ọbásanjọ́ òkè níta máa ṣe nísìn ni pé kí n lè lò dáadáa bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe fẹ́ lò. So what I'm gonna do now is let me come to my timeline. Àti wọ àwọn ọlọ́kadà ilé nǹkan. So I'm gonna do this. In case you are saying this, you know, èmi náà mo ní because Ọláyọmí Kóìkì tí mo ṣí wọ́n ti Facebook ti gbé lọ, you know. So this is the one I have now. So now mo fẹ́ lọ wo meaning ilé nísìn. A máa wá add ẹ̀ mọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí the person who rise in opposition. So a fẹ́ change ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ tí Ọbásanjọ́ sọ. So a máa yọ rebels yẹn kúrò. A máa add ilé sínú ẹ̀. So what we're gonna do now is, okay, so we're gonna bring this down, right? And then I'm gonna rephrase it. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has said solving the problem bedeviling Nigeria will require a person who rise in opposition or armed resistance against an established government or leader. Ṣé mo wíire? Màá wá lọ post ẹ̀ báyìí nísìn. Because rebels tóun lò yẹn, right, kò jẹ́ kó lo rebels but ó fi kóòdù sọ̀rọ̀ ni. So nísìn èmi ti rephrase ọ̀rọ̀ Ọbásanjọ́ yẹn nísìn because mo ti lọ fún yín ní meaning rebels. So what I can now do here is màá wá fi meaning so that tí bá máa post ẹ̀ nísìn ẹ mọ̀ fáwọn èèyàn nísìn rebels nìkan ló ń rí but wọn ò mọ meaning rebels yẹn. But tí Kóìkì bá sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn tí mo ní ká gba M1 ẹ ní Kóìkì ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò ní tà. So what I've done now is no, okay, àfẹ́fẹ́ rebels, meaning of rebels by Ọbásanjọ́. Ṣó correct báyìí? Ṣé ká tún jọ tún kà ká tó post ẹ̀ because máa post ilé nísìnyí sórí timeline. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has said solving the problems bedeviling Nigeria will require a person who rises in opposition or armed resistance against an established government, which is Nigeria. But mo ní fìyẹn sí because tí bá fìyẹn sí Facebook ma lock me out. But ó ṣì wà ní a bit of understanding nísìn. So Ọbásanjọ́ ló sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn. Tèmi ni pé mo lọ bá mú meaning rebels yẹn jáde. Àwa rephrase ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan náà ló sì sọ meaning rebels yẹn la wá key in sínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Ẹ mọ̀ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé lè bá jáde nínú pépà báyìí àwọn tó wà nílé máa mọ̀ pé ó yẹ káwọn lọ máa gbáradì fún ìjọba yìí. Even though pé Ìgbòho tẹ̀ lọ through route yìí Ìgbòho ń ṣe protest ni. So should we post this? Ayọ̀ Alábí, thank you very much. Yemi Moses, Martins, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nílé pátápátá láti Èkó, Ògùn, Ọ̀yọ́, Èkìtì, Oǹdó. Àtẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa tún wò lọ́la náà. A máa parí ètò yìí ó kù 10 minutes. Ṣé ká post ẹ̀ báyìí nísìn? So àti get meaning ẹ̀ dáadáa nísìn. So I'm gonna read it out again. So mo kàn fẹ́ copy ẹ̀ cause máa lọ post ẹ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn timeline wa. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo, ó yẹ kí n wá picture náà. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wá picture. So ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wá picture kan tá a máa lò OBJ. Ó popular gan. OBJ ò ṣe lè lè kẹrọ o. Nàìjíríà la fẹ́ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká mú picture kan. I think I should have one, but let's just pick one at random again. Ṣé wọn àti Buhari ní ká lò? Ṣé yẹn máa lọ dáadáa bí? Ṣé kí n lo picture wọn àti Buhari àbí picture ti ẹnìkan? Ṣé wọn àti Buhari jọ ń wojú ara wọn bẹ́ẹ̀? So which one should we use? Obasanjo and Buhari, yes. Obasanjo on his own, no. Okay, Instagram ti tán. Ẹ jẹ́ sáré start again. Late night. Back of an headline. Late night broadcast. Ṣé ká lo picture wọn àti Buhari àbí ká kọ́ lo picture tòun nìkan? Because government Buhari ló ń bá wí. Only him, okay. Yeah. Yẹn kan ní both, yẹn kan ní only him. Ó di 1-1. Mo ṣe ń dúró fún àwọn other comment. Tí bá rí méjì sí, a lè balance ẹ̀. Tí o ti ní àṣẹ dictator, yẹn kan ní both lórí YouTube. Ó di méjì. Yẹn kan ní only him. Ó di 2-2. So a lè ṣe dictator lórí ètò. Tí ní ká má ṣe dictatorship. So a ṣe maybe few more people láti dábàá ti rí more energy. Okay, thank you. Where they shake hands. Níbo ló ti shake hands? Ìtọ́ àwọn ojú mi mọ̀ orí tó shake hands. Ìtọ́ àwọn ojú mọ́ra wọn ni mo rí níbí báyìí. Mo like eléyìí. Okay, only him again. Only, okay, a máa lo only Obasanjo. Wọ́n ti ní only Obasanjo ká má fi Buhari sí kó má mix it up. So eléyìí la máa lò. So máa save eléyìí. So only OBJ la máa lò. Download alone. Now, màá lọ add a picture OBJ yẹn síbí by nísìn. So I'm gonna bring his picture here. Go into my download. It's there already. I'm going to copy it now and then post it to the other timeline as well. So again, I'm reading it out again. I've rephrased it. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has said solving the problems bedeviling Nigerians will require a person who rises in opposition or armed resistance against an established government or leader who speak truth to power. Meaning of rebel by Obasanjo, a person who rises in opposition. So this is now very good. I'm going to share it. You can also go and help us too. So you can load this thing. So now, show let's all lánàá. Show bàbá show. Àná ètò ṣe ní 2019. Okay. Nígbà tó ṣe fẹ́ contest ni. So we're gonna come now here. We're gonna post that as well, and I'll monitor the comments. Ẹ rí pé àwọn òmùgọ̀ kan lè sọ pé Ọbásanjọ́ ti sọ́kọ́ nìyẹn o. But wọ́n ti gbàgbé pé Ọbásanjọ́ ò ní fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀. Èmi lèmi bá fi gbogbo ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀. We're just 6 minutes away. 2:30 la máa parí ètò, ẹ má worry. Kò ní kọjá 2:30 yẹn. So let me quickly play more from àti lo almost everything we want to use today. Àti lo ti bàbá yìí. Òun la fi ṣe the progress, peace, unity. So we don't have to go back in there. Àti lo ti tuti nìyí. I will share the link with you. So màá fẹ́ ẹ tó bá fẹ́ wò. So I'm gonna leave that. Àti wo Ọbásanjọ́, Délé Momodu, Bob D. We don't need that anymore. So now I've posted that. Then I'm going to go and post it again on Koiki Oduduwa. Pregnant woman, 8 other dies in a crash involving vehicle. Tí ó kó epo sínú mọ́tò Ìgbóṣì. Everybody hábọ̀ epo sínú mọ́tò. Wọ́n ti gbàgbé pé epo tó gbé sínú mọ́tò heat a máa mú mọ́bẹ̀. Táǹkì tó ní kí èèyàn máa fi epo sí ó yàtọ̀ sí pé kókò gbé sínú keg tó gbé sẹ́yìn mọ́tò. Ooru máa mú, I explode. Ó fi tiẹ̀, ó fi kó bá ẹlòmíì. So now we posted it. Okuti Koiki Oduduwa. Padà bẹ̀rẹ̀ podcast. Hold on o. Ṣé broadcast yẹn continue ṣá? Ti Koiki Oduduwa yẹn. Àbò end lẹ́ǹkan. Ó padà end ṣá. Mo lè padà start again. But the broadcast and end lẹ́ǹkan àpadà started, but that's fine. So let me now post it and then we start winding down. we're just about 4 minutes away, so we will complete everything. And I'll say thank you very much to everyone that have joined us so far. So now, so we've now understand that he spoke on Saturday. Saturday. He spoke on Saturday in Abeokuta, Ogun State, while unveiling the autobiography of Babanla Adini of Egbaland, Tayo Showumi, titled Footprint of a Rebel. Atetilo Baba Obasanjo, so it's okay. So now, as we're winding down from this part of the globe, I come back here again and I will say we'd like to appreciate everyone. Let's continue to remember that prayer is good, but we do the talk to lead us out of this evil country called Nigeria. And as we're winding down from this broadcast, these early hours of the morning, let us remember that we are doing the right thing and we should not be concerned or scared. I know a lot of people are concerned, especially from our tea and she programs, that maybe things and this will happen. But let us remember that we are on the right track. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ló ní òun ni creator wa. Òyìnbó kúkọ́ ló create wa. Àbí òyìnbó ló create wa. Àṣà àti ìgbọ̀n nínú tọ̀ pé òyìnbó ló create wa. Even though they are trying to use our DNA for different things, which we know. If you don't know, I'm aware of that. But one thing they cannot do is they cannot stop the truth from being presented to you all. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo èyí tí a jọ fi parí ẹ̀. We'll be back again tomorrow, as usual, from 11 o'clock on Star Radio UK, then lead us to the afternoon broadcast. But we must remember that this man, Professor Akintoye, and so many people like that, really want the Yoruba to be free, but some are not interested for Yoruba to be free. So it is entirely up to every one of us to continue to tell whoever we need to tell. But Yoruba bá dá dúró, òun la máa fi ráyé gbé o. Nigeria is not going to solve our problem. Yoruba nation is the best way out. It doesn't matter whether you're young, old, let us get involved. Yes, we don't know it all, but one thing is, we are not ready to back down. And on that note, I'll appreciate everyone again. The politicians are the reason why your life is miserable, but things can be better if only you listen to the message. Listen to the message, not the messenger. I am just the messenger. You don't have to like the way it looks, but the message itself is what I want you to catch on. And if you can understand that, we won't have any problem. But this next video that leads us to the Yoruba anthem is for the politicians. That is coming back very soon to continue from where it stopped. Odaro, Oraya Lamasu. Bye for now.
Navy blue check. Jakama. 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 That's evil. That's evil. I'm getting like confused. The life is too much. 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 Jakama. Jakama. Jakama, let's go.
谁？那是谁？